This is your Hellhound boss Saerin, and welcome back to hell. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Jaded Scientist. Hello, Yoladian. Yoladian. Yoladian? Is that how you pronounce? Hello, Taco Taco. Hello, Regulus as mustache. Hello, 3 times faster. Hello, Sir Bachelor. Hello, Hype. Hello, Abronite. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Real flying baby hours. Who up? That's right, that's right. Hello, Savan. Welcome in, welcome in. You know what? Like, seeing Flutter Baby makes me want to attach my niece onto a kite and fly her around. Do you think that'll work? Hello, Excalibur. Hello, Rassery. Hello, Riri. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, 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 hello. Also, my mic arm is dying as usual, so my mic is tilted 45 degrees towards the table. So if you hear the desk more than you hear me, it's gravity. It's gravity. That would be cute, right? I never think, no thoughts, brain empty, only happy. Did boss get FlutterPage, but did she spend money to get her? I didn't yet! She's still dodging me. She's flying around my pulls. This is rude. Honestly. Messed up. I think all the children dislike me. I think all the children in reverse dislike me. So all the mothers are coming to me instead. Last time, we got Eternity instead of FlutterPage, so not the twins. No! That's right. I have multiple pairs of the twins. Don't you have Avgust? Does Avgust count as a child? He's like some unknown being. Too detached from the world for me to understand. I feel like he'd attach me to a kite instead. Heg magnet, that's right. Saving money is good though, that's true. The MILF hunter, but none of the MILFs come to me in real life. That's a true travesty. Oh, actually, I've been speaking to a group of ladies recently. I've been socializing, and they mentioned that their first impression of me was that they were intimidated by me. Am I intimidating? Do I scare away ladies? What am I supposed to do? Smile more? Just like Willow! Well, I only occasionally throw plants at ladies who pass by. Not all the time. Did you talk about Embrek? Then yes. Hellviewing can be scary. Is Bass gonna pull Fututu instead of FlutterPage? I don't know. I feel like we're in so deep with FlutterPage, it's a betrayal if I skip. Is it gonna be Fututu banner first? You're totally a calm and reasonable person. That's what I said! In response to them saying I was intimidating. I was like, no, I'm not. I am a calm and reasonable person. You mentioned toes, didn't you? I may have sniffed their feet, but that's how you get to know someone. How else are you supposed to get to know someone? The story isn't gonna help her from saving. Oh, in 3 weeks, second half. Okay, okay. Barcola is first. Isn't it the butt? Are you saying... What are you suggesting here? Are you suggesting I sniff people's butts instead of their feet? I guess it would be easier. It would be easier. Like, I could pretend... pretend like suddenly, I have a stomach ache and bend down at a 90-degree angle to sniff their booty cheeks. Instead of going for the pick up pencil from the floor maneuver to sniff the feet. You're right. Greed is failure. Maybe. Have all of you already captured your Flutter pages? Have all of you already captured your babies? We did watch the trailer for the upcoming patch last time, and it looks good. It looks good. It looks good. A new redhead. A new Italian. And a new baby. Does Fatutu count as a baby? I skipped FlutterPage. How could you resist the baby, though? Whenever I see FlutterPage, I'm like, look at those cheekums. She already went into the mines. Called Main's Mountain. No. I don't think she likes me. Oh, no. Pokeballed her, then bail. Ay. Flutter Baby's intro line was sobering. What? Oh no, I'm scared. I can't stuff her in the suitcase. You know what? I want to have like a shrinking machine so that I can shrink down certain crew members and put them into Tuesday's motel. Wouldn't that be adorable? That would be so cute. That would be so cute. And then I'll unleash a monster inside there just for them to keep excited. 60 in and still no baby! No! You know, that sounds like you're 60 years old and still have no baby. But that's okay too. That's okay too. You should never stop trying. Help with the baby crisis. Did Boss finish Reveries in the Rain, the new permanent mode? We're asking the wrong questions. The question is, did I start the Reveries? The Reveries landing page looks very pretty. You know what I did do, though? You know what I did do, guys? I did the Euphoria. I maxed out a character's Euphoria. And it slaps. It slaps. I was debating between Miss New Babble and Sotha Baby. Reverie is too hard. Not now that I'm euphoria'd up. Please tell me it's Babble. It was, is Babel better? Let's just show. I did do Miss New Babble. Let's freaking go. You know what made me make my final decision? Her new outfit in the PV. Her new fit in the PV is my taste. Max. The free skin next patch. Yes. My only max Euphoria is Sotha B. I'm gonna do her next. But also because I don't have too much of a poison team built up. So, I'll do her next though. She has a free skin. Is it just free? Like free? Or do I have to do 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭? What's the 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭 skin for next patch? You need to do the roguelike for that skin. Someone has to remind me at least 3 times next patch. Or else I won't remember. To be fair, I finished the Reveries and it's enough resources to get all the current Euphorias. I saw some people who had multiple Euphorias already and I was like, Also, I didn't know there were multiple levels of the Euphoria. And as you know, I don't read. So I kept clicking the next button and the level up button, and then this happened. So I'm not really sure what resources it took from me, but it worked. It worked. Not bad. Not bad. She's very strong now. She's very strong. I'll try sending it on Discord, Vash. Thank you. That Polty skin is top tier. Big shields. You can get the resources from the new endgame mode. Roguelike is more time consuming than difficult. She has double berry, very strong. Yeah! I was trying to beat the boss from the event and it was whipping my booty cheeks. I even had Vila in there for healies and it was still whooping my booty cheeks. But then with Babel there, it was like I always had full HP. So pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty nice. Let's see our cruise. We still have no one from Vienna though. We still have none of the girls from Vienna. How is it possible? We don't even have Marcus. I honestly don't know what happened there. But hopefully, today we get a baby. My weakness is time management. We lost 50-50. You're right, that is how we got there. Did we lose 50-50 to Miss New Babel during Vienna? I think that's what happened. I think that's actually what happened. Semmelweis is from Vienna? Ah, I guess technically so. Technically so. My goodness. Isolde Banner lost you to New Babel. Ah! Ah! Vienna is canonically reversed. Does this mean I should avoid traveling to Vienna anytime soon? There's some strange cosmic force going on over there. I don't think we go well. I don't think it'll work out. I still haven't finished clearing the roguelike rewards. They lock the new rewards behind the old rewards, so you need to unlock them in order? Oh my god. Oh god. Whilst I have P2 Isolde and P1 could if you want, are you lending them to me for a fee? What's the fee? What's the fee? Yeah. But okay, guys. It's time for some Flutter Baby. Look how cute this art is, and in this BGM. Dun, 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 dun. Cute! Cute! I hope this is just like a super cute story. Like, I don't know, about her flying across London, making friends with birds. That's the vibe I wish for her. Such a baby BAGM, such baby BGM. Alright, let's start, shall we? Night escapades on Cross Street. FLUTTERPAGE, Liberty. Little Miss Y. Why so many names? Oh my. And still I wonder, why ask why? Oh, rhymes. A bird companion! Cute! Cute. Oh, let me scooch down a little bit. Is this a happy story? It better be a happy story. Honestly, I can't believe the bombs they dropped on us about FlutterPage's story at the end of the event. I was like, why are you doing? Why? Is everyone? I guess everyone has a little bit of depression. Does boss know that the roguelike gives you a new lobby background? What? What do you mean? Like, huh? You get to see a new part of the suitcase? What? No one told me this. Now I have to do it. It's permanent though, right? The roguelike's permanent? Is it permanent? It has to be permanent, right? It has to be. It does it. I still haven't unlocked it. Oh no! I didn't know. Oh no. It is for, oh, okay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. I guess I'll have to calendar that in. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Months from now, flyers from the Uluru Games will be drifting on the wind, bringing long-awaited good news to the city shrouded in thick fog. It takes so much time. I hate when they lock this stuff near, like, the second to last clearing stage. But the locals know nothing of it yet, including Liberty Grove. Do we ever know her last name? Did we know her last name already before? Liberty Grove. It sounds so posh. So posh. It reminds me... What's that? I'm blanking. I'm not an idiot, I swear. It reminds me of that thing in America, the green statue with her hand up high. What's that thing? What's that? Statue of Liberty. Is it actually called the Statue of Liberty? Would it make sense if London Girlie got named after the Statue of Liberty? Yes. It can be paused so you can continue anytime. Also, I'll send them to your Discord. Thank you. Thank you. In East London, she finishes her knocker-upper work for the morning and makes her way home, once more on her own, before she makes a stop beneath a fateful eave. Oh my god, she actually is making friends with the birds! My predictions are coming true. Oh my goodness. So cute. The statue is named after FLUTTERPAGE. That's what I was thinking. Oh my god, she's so cute. Oh, Babu. Their cross-species interaction takes place on the corner, its participants oblivious to any onlookers.
Oi, look!
It's little Miss Y. Is she trying to talk to that bird? Not surprised. Two odd birds together. You ain't half wrong. The children burst into laughter, roughhousing as they leave. Liberty looks back to the blue little bird on the eaves once again.
Don't pay them no mind.
They're just like that. Could be they're onto something, though. My bird talk's a bit rusty, and you don't speak English neither, do you? Caught you hanging about a while ago. Been following me, have you? You fancy us being mates? Oh my god, she's becoming pregnant. She's so cute. I guess, you know, in the world of Arcanum, why not? Why not? The bird can bust out into rapping at any moment. If you're trying to say yes, then let's get a move on, eh? Eh? Canadian? Eh? Liberty's home. Shh. Keep it down. Mom don't care for being disturbed while she's working. She'll go on a proper rampage. Oh my god.
Just like this.
Try to slip in through the window, right? Did she learn from birds to slip into homes through the window? What is this? Or is she teaching birds to do this? Oh my god, that was so cute. I love these sound effects they chose to voice. Blimey. You actually came, so I was right. You do want to be mates. Fancy some bread? It's all I've got for supper. Let's share it. Here, I'll break off some bits for you. I feel like I should change my phone notifications to this, but then people will start asking me questions like, oh, is that your child? And then what do I say? What do I say? And then I'll say like, no, it's just my games child. Say yes. I'll be like one of those people who have their children as their phone lock screen, and it'll just be a picture of Flutter Baby. And suddenly Boz has a child that she's hiding from her family. Yes, this is my child. Yes. Want to see a photo? Do we look alike? The bird hops forward, peering over the bread with its beady black eyes before turning away.
Why?
What's wrong? Don't care for bread?
Oh.
A bit dry, innit? Hang on, I'll fetch you some water. Liberty turns to find her father leaning on the door frame, rubbing his forehead, a tired look on his face.
Liberty.
Liberty. You up, Dad? Why you rubbing your head? Still got a sore noggin? Just a photo of JPEG Flutterpage. Exactly. Her father came home late last night, knocking on the door in a drunken haze, and now looks as though he has only just rolled out of bed. Every night before his day off, he drinks with his coworkers until the last drop's been drunk. Ah, one of those. A partier. Liberty has never been fond of the sharp scent of alcohol clinging to her father, but she knows he isn't fond of it himself. Oh. Her father says nothing in response.
Who are you talking to?
My new mate, see? Liberty moves aside, introducing her father to the tiny guest standing on the windowsill. You don't mean the bird, do ya? What am I to do with you, girl? Why can't you be more like the other little ones on the street? You know, behave a bit more proper? They don't go off talking to birds all day. They go out and play with each other instead.
But
I don't like playing with them. Oh my god, she hates children! The normies. She doesn't want to be like the normies. Instead, she's learning a second language. That does seem more valuable, don't you think? She can write on her resume in the future that she's bilingual. She's not like the other girls. She's not like the other girls. Unsociable. That's what your teachers call you. Now, I've warned you already. You can't go on acting like this and do strange things.
what do you mean strange things?
You always gotta mouth back to me, eh?
But I still don't get it.
I were mouthing off, Dad. I just don't see why. Oh! There ain't no way. There's no way. There's no way. The door inside is flung wide open, hitting the wall with a loud thud. Oh, it's the... Oh, it's the mom. It's the mom. It's the mom. It's the mom. It's the mama. Must you two make such an awful racket? The true head of the Grove household stands in the doorway, exuding a silent, threatening aura. The pair go quiet at once. Hide under the bed.
Sorry.
You know that while you're off having fun at school, I'm working myself to the bone, don't ya? From the second I open my eyes, it's not but sewing and weaving for me all day long. I'm gonna make myself blind from all this work. So all I want is a bit of peace. Is that too much to ask? Father and daughter bow their heads, silently saying a quiet prayer that the storm might pass over them. However, the storm has other ideas. Is she gonna kill the bird? Mother's gaze suddenly hardens, fixing in place. Liberty watches in confusion as she steps closer, inch by inch, until she finally stops at the windowsill, staring disbelief at the half-eaten bread and the little bird. What were you thinking, Liberty? Feeding your bread to a bleeding bird? It's... Ah! It's only a bit of my supper, and I don't mind sharing. It's just that she's my new mate, and I just thought I'd give her something. Oh, don't mind sharing, do we? Miss Liberty Grove, Our own little Lady Bountiful, giving out our bread to the poor little bird.
We don't work as hard as we do for you to feed your bird!
Ooh. Liberty's new friend flits away from the window. A little disloyal, perhaps, but Liberty knows she can't be blamed. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was scared that the mom was gonna, like, squish the bird. I thought she was gonna just splat it. Okay. This is already, we're away from worst case scenario. Ease up. I'm sure Liberty knows she's did wrong, and she won't be doing it again, will she?
Liberty.
How about you go and fetch next week's shopping? Lend a hand around here, eh? Go get some money from your sister. She has a sister! I wrote the shopping list in a blank spot on the newspaper, right here. Go on, off you trot. Dad saves the day. Dad saves the day! The shopping list is shoved into Liberty's hand, and she is pushed out the door. Unfortunately for her, council house stores are not known for their soundproofing. That girl can't keep carrying on like this. You've got to talk some sense into her. I've told her time and time again, but does she ever listen? Oh no! No. Oh! Maybe this really is like a typical Asian household. The lilting sound of a bird reaches her ears from above. Liberty looks up, her smile returning once more. Oh, waiting for me, were ya? Thanks. I was in need of some cheering up after all of that.
Sorry.
I hope they didn't give you too much of a fright. They ain't always that cross. I'm off to find Sarah, my sister. She's usually down here with her union lot. You could wait for me if you like. Satisfied by the bird's answer, Liberty heads up the stairs. Just as she's about to knock, a large, broad-shouldered walker stops her. What do you think you're doing? I don't know how to talk British like this. What do you think you're doing? This ain't no playground, girly. The worker eyes Liberty suspiciously. To him, she's just another little mischief maker, sneaking around and stirring up trouble. That is, until he hears the name of another grown-up. I'm here for Sarah. Seems Irish to me. Irish. That is what Miss Willow was, wasn't it? Right, I remember you. The little sister, ain't ya? Hang on then. What is hang on then? What is hang on? Hang on then. Hang on then? Hang on then. I'll fetch her. Hang. Do British people just skip the first letter of every word? Oceans award eperte, earnestly pressing hat he hood tay by her entrance. British is hard, guys. British is hard. I nailed it. Am I fluent in British now? Saeul do. Are you having a stroke? No, I'm just bilingual. I'm just bilingual. Brain not working. I'll give you an 8 out of 10 as an expert. Thank you. Oh my god. 80%? Boss, you must read this story in your British voice. It's a requirement. Oh my god. Very ones aces etter hen lapped axites. This feels like me studying on Duolingo. Do you know what I mean? Also, what is with the bird in Duolingo? Have you tried the app before, Duolingo? Duolingo, the app that you learn languages from? There was a period where the bird on that app became Menhera. Were you guys there for the bird's Menhera arc? Like someone killed the bird on social media. Don't worry, it's British. Everyone knows it's hard. Next time I go to Europe, I'll try speaking and using my British knowledge. I think you're a bit too exact with every word for British. But if I'm not exact, it turns into mush. It turns into mush. Any knife pins lying around? Then the bird came back to life. People was mad for some reason. Yeah, you were there for the Menhera arc. I'm glad this is a shared experience.
I think...
Are you speaking Eldritch? Oh, I'm on the verge of being trilingual. Very nice. What do you think will come more in handy? Knowing how to speak British or Eldritch? 10 out of 10 impression of the farmer from Hot Fuzz. I think Sarah's proper clever, and I do look up to her. Only sometimes I think she don't much care about me. They're the same picture. I didn't understand anything you said just now. I think you're getting close to speaking British. Nice. You see, guys, I might be slow on the uptick, but the curve, the exponential growth of my learning, not bad. Mom and Dad were saying that Sarah's running for union leader, and if she wins, then she might move away. Oh? Do you get paid for being a union leader? Going down to 6 out of 10. No! If she leaves, then I won't get to see much of her anymore. I don't know if that makes me feel chuffed or gutted. Just thinking about it makes me feel a bit funny inside. Aww. The little bird perched above tilts its head and flutters down, landing softly on Liberty's drooping shoulder. Is FLUTTERPAGE actually a Disney princess? This never happens to me in the wild. The most bird interaction I've ever had in my life was them pooping on my hand. Oi, what are you like? That tickles. By the way, sorry about the bread. I hope you get a bit more than you did, and I was planning to introduce you to Ollie. Suppose I'll have to wait till next time. Wait, what? Don't birds poop on your hands too? She's more of a Ghibli protagonist, TBH. Ah, you're right. Actually, I can see her whole fit in a Ghibli situation. Try eating beans on toast. Maybe that'll help. Okay. Beans on toast diet. Isn't it lucky for birds to poop on you? I don't know, but it's warm. Liberty and her avian companion wait at the stoop of the doorway for a long while, and a touch of boredom begins to set in. Oh, I know. How about I show you a bit of magic? You up for that? She reaches into her pocket for the half sheet of newspaper, flattens it carefully, and pinches a corner, making the entire sheet stand upright. So lucky and jealous.
Stop.
Oh, Sarah! Sarah's not okay with fun. A hardened hand, thick with calluses, seizes Liberty's wrist, sending the shopping list tumbling to the ground. You're really doing that again? How many times have we... Again and again. Don't do that! Oh my god, she's actually crying! The tears are actually... You haven't been doing that little trick of yours around town, have you? Trying to get some attention? Showing off to your schoolmates, your friends? Oh my god, Sarah sucks! Can we stone her? I shouldn't be so violent. I'm trying to be a more graceful, less intimidating person. I haven't. You better not have. Sarah fixes Liberty with a hard look, then finally lets go of her reddened wrist. Remember this now. Don't go causing trouble for our family.
That ain't true.
Oh, you tell her. You tell her. I ain't causing no trouble. I'm doing my part as a knocker-upper, aren't I? Let the baby be baby. Yeah, let the baby be baby. Boss, we can't stone every asshole we encounter. That's most of humanity. I have a lot of stones. The world has a lot of stones. Never say never. Stone as in measurement. Yes, the measurement unit. The measurement unit. Yes. Yes. The measurement unit. Oh, very impressive. And you know what I was doing at your age? Working 4 jobs and all. Four jobs? 4 jobs? That was after the... Oh, that was after the war. Before then, well, you don't know nothing about how rough it was then. I was younger than you are now, but I still made sure I was always seen and not heard. You've no idea how hard we had to work to get us here. I mean, she's a baby. She was just birthed into this world. For legal purposes, the measurement unit also in Minecraft. Yes. Liberty's head drops once again. Oh. The bird nudges her cheek with its wing, and once more, Liberty lifts her head. This bird is like a magical being.
Why?
Why do you always do that? Why are you always going on about how things used to be? And why do you always tell me not to use that? You wouldn't understand even if I explained. Just remember what I've told you. You'll appreciate it when you're older.
I don't get it.
It's always when you're older. But why that the way it has to be? If you got the answer, why don't you just tell me now?
How is it you come up with so many questions? There's no why.
We gotta Emma Stone her ass. A few passerbys begin to glance their way. Sarah clears her throat and speaks more quietly. Enough. I've no time for your usual nonsense. Just tell me what you're up to. Oh! Without a word, Liberty reaches into her pocket and hands over the shopping list with a bended head. The shopping, is it? Well, it does need doing. Her sister frowns as she digs into her pocket and counts out the coins one by one. Here, this should do. And if the shopkeeper says it shorts, you tell him he can forget about trying to charge us more. Prices are negotiable? I guess so. And if there's any change, you bring it right back. No sweets, understand? After giving her strict instructions, Sarah heads back inside, pulling the heavy door shut behind her. I won't use it for sweets. Oh. I just imagine her hand clasped together, shaking. Right? Why is our baby always crying? I'm so sad. Still, she plans to go to Mr. Laurie's shop later because she has to go home after the shopping's done. For the time being, she has no desire to head home. You know what? Her sister kind of sucks. What do we do about her? Can we make her move faster? kind of horrible. Her whole family sucks in general. Yeah, her dad's okay-ish. Okay-ish. I kind of get it because they're really short on money. They don't want her wasting money and all of that. But why? So stressed. So stressed. Everyone's so stressed. Liberty makes her way down to the lake, her little bird friend fluttering along beside her. Still trying to cheer me up, eh?
Oh.
But I'm alright, really. Just give us a moment. I'll be right as rain in a tick. Ah! She's sitting with her eyes all watery. it's not the worst family, yeah, but it's so... But I guess it's not an uncommon family dynamic, especially during the time. Every child has their own secret hideaway, and whenever Liberty feels the urge to slip away, she finds her way here. Many legends surround this spot. The grown-ups warn of the dreadful Jenny Greenteeth, who drags careless children into the lake to meet a watery end. They also say mischievous fairies roam the area. Tooth Fairy? Stealing prized possessions from unwary children. They also say, as she thinks about it, Liberty realizes she's never actually encountered any of these creatures. Maybe they're nothing more than scary stories dreamt up by adults to keep their kids from straying too far away. In which case, this quiet little haven really is all hers, a place no other children would try to claim, where Liberty can spend her time in peace before heading home for supper. Liberty sits by the lake, pulling out the shopping list her father gave her. Then... Look! A little full tear, and it's done. Oh. Oh. Look at that. Oh. Cute. This is what a happy family looks like in reverse. I'm still holding out, hoping that Matilda's family is a happy family. Fingers crossed. But the last time we left off with her fam, her mom seemed to have maybe been killed. Maybe. Who knows? We didn't see her. We didn't see her. So, True, no one died. Yes, that's a plus in reverse. The only happy family is inverted suitcase. When Willow, of all people, feels more warm than the family you know, it ain't a happy one. It's true.
I want to be like you.
Oh. Then I could fly off somewhere else.
Might be.
Somewhere else. There's an exciting adventure waiting for me, far away from all these worries.
Could you?
Fair enough. Suppose that's asking a bit too much from a little thing like you. I was only teasing. Remember me saying I wanted to introduce you to Ollie? He's a bird too. Just happens to be a rooster, that's all. The rooster! See? People ain't too keen on Ollie's crowing and waking up in the morning, so I keep with him down in the cellar. She stored him in the basement. Ollie always wakes me up bright and early, and then I go ahead and wake everyone else up, tapping on folks' windows with a bowl right when I'm supposed to. The competitor, yeah. This is all part of her ploy. She trapped, what's his name? Ollie. She trapped Ollie in her basement so she wouldn't have any competition. Willow can adopt for sure, hopefully. Oh, we need those adoption papers to go through. She wasn't killed, she was kidnapped and possibly tortured by the Manus. No. It's all gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. I'm at work at the moment. Oh, hello, immortal you. And she reaches this point. Liberty's voice falters. Her hands slacken.
But
let me tell you a little secret. If I am being straight, I don't really need Ollie to wake me up. Keeping with him in the cellar just makes me feel more like home, you know? Mom, Dad, and even Sarah. I know they love me, and I love them too. But sometimes they're just, well, they're like what you saw.
I don't get it.
Why, we can all have a good laugh together now and then. We might not have much, but we could still be happy with what we got, couldn't we? What you reckon? Silence settles around her. Liberty's new friend has vanished without a trace. Ain't no way, that unloyal hoe. Where'd he go? No. He has to come back. He has to come back at some point when things are really down. There's no way he actually just left. No, look how sad she is. Oh. for now. Could have said a proper goodbye first. Wouldn't have killed Ah! So back on my lonesome again. Liberty stretches out her arms and legs, sinking into the soft grass. Oh, feeling the breeze drift across her cheek, she imagines herself as a paper page, ready to be carried off by the flutter of the wind. What's that? Oh! High among the tree branches above her, there's something lurking, hidden in the leaves. A gust of wind lifts her skirt, and Liberty lets go of the branch, landing softly on the ground. You're tucked right out of sight up here. Good thing I don't mind climbing trees. Let's have a butcher's... What have we got here? A pouch? Someone must have left it up here. It says... Can she read?
Oh.
I gotta say, this is proper clever. Cause I figure, if it just said open me, well, then I'd never open it. That'd be too obvious. If it said don't open me, I'd still think twice. It's a bit on the nose, isn't it? But this... What kind of 4D chess is this? Don't open me. Nicely done. I'll bite. What kind of 4D chess is she playing? Hello and hello, Delta. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh. Hello. Are you all right? Why are you sleeping here? Wake up. The little laugh. Isn't the little laugh so adorable? Morning. That was a lovely nap. Oh, hold on. When did I nod off? Is it nighttime already? Still drowsy, Liberty wakes herself up, springing up from the soft grass and glancing around in a daze at the girl standing beside her.
I do apologize.
Huh? Did she get isekai'd? There was no truck though. What is this? That's a little birdie on the light post. Is this gonna be her first friend? Oh my, is this the bird? It's the same colors. Friend-shaped. Friend-shaped. I do apologize. I hope I'm not interrupting, but this isn't the safest spot for a nap, you know. Hasn't anybody ever warned you? People say crafty fairies wander out here, waiting to swipe your most precious possessions when they aren't watching. It's you. The girl is one of the few children she's seen out in the woods. Oh, they've waved in passing before, yet never even told each other their names. I didn't think anyone who comes out here would believe all that. But they're all real. Blue Caps, Jack Frost, the Girt Dog, Pistosaurs, Black Anise, every one of them. Though most of them aren't nearly as tasty as they say. Tasty? You do get the odd troublemaker. You might want to have a look if you're missing something. Shh. She's eaten them. She's had a little taste. I never heard of that one, right? Two babies talking to each other. Two bird babies. Let's have a look then. Purse, shopping list. Yep, all here. I've not lost nothing. Isn't this yours? The girl pulls a familiar pouch from her pocket. Its label dispels any lingering doubt. That? No, I found it up in the tree. Hang on, I remember now. It was right as I opened the pouch that I got all drowsy. Drugs. She found a pouch of drugs. Oh my god. Protect the baby. But doesn't it say don't open me on it?
Yes.
And who could resist opening a bag that says don't open me? Come on now. She's like lecturing her. She's like, I suppose you have a point. The girl hands over the pouch and Liberty takes it. Protect your daughter and say no to drugs, kids. But this is so curious. It's the perfect sort of trap a pesky fairy would leave. Are you absolutely sure nothing's missing? I don't think so. Well, all right then, if you say so. Don't you think you ought to get back? You're always home before sunset, but it's well past that now. You're right. I still gotta do the weekly shop, and I'm in for a proper earful tonight. But wait, how'd you know that? It's totally the burb! It's totally the burb! The girl clears. Oh my god, she's trying to hide that she's been stalking her in a friendly way. Friendly stalking. The girl clears her throat, looking somewhat bashful. I always sneak a peek at you when you come around here, 'cause you can do that too, can't you? That? You mean? It takes only a second for Liberty to comprehend what the girl is talking about. Sarah's scolding echoes in Liberty's mind, yet the strange girl looks at her with such expectant eyes. They're gonna bond over their ability to fly. Oh my god, look at this little face! Oh my god, oh my god. Really? The echoes are gone the next second.
Of course.
Oh! This oughta. Though her little blue bird friend is nowhere to be seen, the paper bird Liberty made remains close at hand. She lifts it gently from the grass, resting it in the center of her open palm. Watch carefully. Ha! Liberty throws the paper bird into the air. At that moment, the wind rises. A gust ruffles Liberty's dress and dances lightly through the girl's soft hair. The little bird flies upward. Wow! Wow! Can you imagine if that actually came out of this girl's body? Oh, wow! You called up the wind just like that.
Yes.
You know what? It'd be cool if she used her lamppost as like a flying broom scenario. But it only works on paper or cloth, and only with light stuff. I can't budge nothing heavy. Ah, she hasn't unlocked her power scaling yet. So you're saying you never lifted yourself up or try to fly? That's the long and short of it. I can't fly. At least, not yet. That's a shame. Still though, what you can do is impressive all the same. Just think, there's probably no one who can throw a paper plane further than you. Oh my god, they're so cute together. Liberty blinks a few times as she mulls over the notion. Oh my god! Baby. 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 To fly, she needs to find her teacher, Willow Sensei. Yes, where's Willow Sensei? Promise me you'll keep mum about this, alright? My sis don't want me doing this in front of people. Oh, that's our first time hearing her voice. Hugs these two, they're so cute. I'll keep quiet, but what's the fuss anyway? We were just flying a paper bird. I reckon it's 'cause she's worried I'll end up in trouble.
I don't get it.
There's no why, Sarah said. Maybe she's right. Since there's no answer, There are no point stressing it. The grown-ups sussed that out ages ago, so that's why they don't bother asking. Maybe it's time I grew up a bit. Stop thinking so much about all these silly little things. Be sensible, eh? Oh my god, no! They're trying to unbaby the baby. Liberty gazes out over the calm lake in the distance, letting silence briefly rule this small secret place.
But I still don't get it. Why is it there's no why?
As Liberty's question hangs in the air, a fleeting moment follows. The only sound, a gentle whisper of the breeze over the lake. The girl opposite Liberty blinks as at last a second spreads across her face. To be real, her design is so simple yet super striking, right? Why is it there's no why? A bit of a tongue twister that is still. 37 will have so much fun with FLUTTERPAGE. Do you think 37 would try to teach her math? What's the dynamic there? Do you think she'd be perplexed about FLUTTERPAGE? Will she try to play tic-tac-toe on her forehead? Maybe she'll start drawing triangles on her forehead. I think I might just know someone who could answer that question.
Of course.
FLUTTERBABY would die from that. I'm just picturing like one of those bird creatures from the island picking up FLUTTERBABY and them flying together over the ocean. It could be quite majestic. I know someone. Everyone calls her the administrator, and she knows the answer to everything. Maybe we could ask her someday? The answer to everything? Sounds a bit dodgy. How does she pull that off? Do you reckon she knows what I had for supper last night? Oh my god, she's gonna pop quiz this administrator on site. She's gonna be like, how many poos did I have yesterday? What did I have for breakfast? How big's my forehead? They'll talk about the mathematics about paper folding. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. They could do origami together. Of course she does. One time she even told me the 5th letter of the 3rd line of page 20 of my favorite book. From fairies snatching away belongings to mysterious women with all the answers, Liberty's new friend seems to live in a world full of fantastical marvels. Ah! Then they know. They just knew. They just knew. That's all it took. That's all it took to KO us. Well, I have to say I'm intrigued. What do you say we meet up here tomorrow after school? You're on. I'll be here right on time. It doesn't take long for the two of them to agree on their next adventure.
They call me Lamplighter.
Ooh, her voice is so soft. So soft. What should I call you?
My name is Liberty.
Why are they doing this? Are they turning this into her? I hate this. Why are they doing this? We were having the most wholesome moment. What is this? What is this? What was that? What was that? She like glitched out IRL. She glitched out in the material world. She Britished so hard she snapped out of existence. How? She begins to speak, yet the words stall in her lips. The sound, poised to come to life, simply fade away. Oh! Wait.
What?
Is she like the chosen one? What is this? She's the MC chosen one? What is my name? Is this how she gets her nickname FLUTTERPAGE? No way. Oh no. This isn't good news. Now we know what those pesky fairies stole after all. They stole your name! No way, it was actually fairies. No way! The fairies actually placed little tied baggies up in trees to try to catch their prey. What is that? What kind of bait is that? How often is that supposed to work? The don't open this actually works? So like, I'm just picturing the fairies. They're like, after generations of studying these mortals, we found the perfect bait for the children. Little baggies that say, don't open this. And they just put them in trees. How does that make sense? Make it make sense. Those pesky fairies. In Celtic myth, you never give fairies your name. It's usually a bad idea. Cross street. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Pardon?
Pardon? Pardon? You mean those fairies nicked my own name? Under normal circumstances, she'd say the whole situation was entirely daft, yet such concerns are far from her mind in this moment. Does Lamplighter also have another name? I wonder. That's right, and now that night's falling, it is on its way. No sooner does she finish speaking than the dark woods in the distance start to seethe and shift. There is something in the darkness. A sense of dread fills the girl who has lost her name. What's that?
It's the banana.
It's the banana! It's the banana! It's the banana! They're gonna attack them with potassium overdose. The way she even said banana. Imagine it's just Tooth Fairy's fairies. She's gonna do cleanup afterwards.
It's the banana.
The banana!
It's the banana.
She actually just says banana. My fave Godzilla monster, the banana? My potassium. It's a murderous beast. One which unfortunately goes after anyone who doesn't have a name. What? What kind of convenient writing is this? Darkness begins to engulf their surroundings. The moon's light disappears completely, surrendering the world. The scene unfolds too suddenly, denying the girl a moment to voice her disbelief. It's coming right for us. We need to get out of here now! Lamplighter grabs the girl's arm and pulls her along as the hollow, terrifying roars of the darkness echo close behind. Ah! A puzzle time. Wait, she's so cute in this little Jamie! Things can't get much worse than this. Those mischievous fairies have really gone too far this time. I can't believe the fairies have a banana as their little monster. The fairies are like, we caught the children now. Send the banana. This way, quick. We can't let the banana catch up to us. The path upward is blocked with a red marker. You'll have to take the path to the east. Drag FLUTTERPAGE along the grid lines to move around. Okay. There's a gray marker on the eastern path, signaling that it needs to be lit. Sending your little bird to the lamp to light the way forward. Okay. The little bird will stay on the street lamp for a while. You'll have to approach and retrieve it before you can use it again. Hi, I can finally catch up on a stream. Oh, welcome in. Is it Queasy? Welcome in. The fairies beheaded FLUTTERPAGE. Why would you say that? No. FLUTTERPAGE's head has to stay. A monster named Banana that eats people without names sounds sane so far. I'm honestly just imagining a giant banana. We need to check every landmark to find your name, except for the street lamps. You only need to visit those if you want to retrieve your little bird. Again, drag FLUTTERPAGE along the grid lines to move around. What? You know what? I don't think I understood that. Follow the grid? I am! Look at her little footy steps too. They're so cute. Oh! I see! We're gonna be here for a while. No, no, no. I'm a genius, guys. Don't worry. Oh my gosh. Genius. Genius. Wait, isn't this where Jessica kept all her prisoners? Isn't this Jessica's basement? It looks like they're I'm pretty sure this is Jessica's basement where she kept all the prisoners in Green Lake. I just imagine it's a Bananasaurus Rex from Plants vs. Zombies. Do not skip location number 1 rule. I was also confused by it. What did she just say? Good thing I still remember how to run. How do you forget? How do you forget how to run? Almost there. Through that cave, and we'll be back on the streets. Cave? She can't recall ever seeing a cave like this around here. But there's no time for her to think about that now. She follows Lamplighter headlong into the pitch-black darkness. Unsurprisingly, the cave is dark. So dark that she cannot see her hand in front of her face. What is Lamplighter even doing? If she's not lamplighting. Shouldn't she be she has a light, a whole lamplight with her. Hello, Pug. Where's she taking her daughter? If Lamplighter metamorphosizes and becomes the banana, I'm gonna lose it. There's no way she's evil, right? There's no way. But it is suspicious that her lamplight, quote unquote, light, doesn't do anything. She treads carefully through the lightless passage. Why'd they put her name like a band word? The inky blackness wraps around her like a vicious liquid until she's unable to make out even where the ground is, no matter how hard she stares. The creature of darkness, Banana. The name Lamplighter called out in distress now echoes in her mind. Ooh. Lamplighter, it's pitch black in here. I can't see my own hands. And isn't that suspicious? The girl instinctively calls in the direction of her friend's fading footsteps. Oh, my mistake. Just a moment. She's gonna bring out the chainsaw. Oh my god. Okay. She just forgot to turn herself on. Turn the light on. A single clear knock resounds, and the darkness is swept away.
Wow.
You've got a lamp. I've completely forgotten about that thing. She's been lugging a lamp with her this whole journey. You have one job. One job. That's why they call me Lamplighter. This little light of mine helps me guide people along. Okay, okay. She's remembered. She remembered her job. I was expecting light mode to turn on. Just flashbangs us. But this teensy bit of light won't scare the banana. Let's make a run for the street. Come on. Lamplighter takes her hand and the two girls break into dash once more. This time, a soft glow illuminates the ground ahead, allowing them to run without fear of falling. The girls keep running and running on what feels like an eternity, until at last the darkness seems to have shrunk far behind them. The path ahead clears, and an incredible street filled with illuminated wonders stretches out before them. They actually are flashbanging us. It was the... Oh! Oh! This really is like Ghibli. Oh my. Oh my. She's in Spirited Away. She's in Spirited Away. Wait, it's so cute though. New wares just in. Step right up. Corn dollies, strong as they come, for harvesting your spuds and keeping the undead at bay. Who's in the market for a bit of sorrow? Freshly bottled whales. Any kind you like, and made to measure. Keep up, girls. You'll be late for class. Oi, put that down. If you think we're buying that, you can think again. Read all about it. Notorious playground bully, 𝐂𝐚, the scoundrel known to harass little bugbears for their pocket money, finally nabbed by the guard dog of Ennerdale. Plant newsboy. The newsboy is really covering the most important things. That's how Rinter's talk. Which one? Pick your creature. It's giving Spirit Away / the little prince. It's so cute. The critters call out to would-be customers. Beyond him, a chatty lump of coal, a timid ghost, a truddling family of beasts, and a strange plant. Little lights chase each other round and round along the rooftops, and back down again to a bear swigging a drink from a honey jar, as a scarecrow knits while watching over its vegetable stall. Her mouth falls agape and refuses to close.
This is Crisscross Street.
Crisscross Street! Haven't you never been here before? Me mum says cross streets where all the arcanas hang around. She don't want me mixing with them, so she keeps me well away from here.
Wow.
But I ain't never heard of all these sorts living on Cross Street. You sure we're on the right road?
Of course.
We are. Critters have called this place home since before anyone can remember. Only thing is, it looks different to each person who enters it. Most folks can't manage to find their way into this cross street. Ooh! And it's even harder if there's no one to guide you. Follow me. Ooh! Wait, this is so fun! Lamplighter leads the now nameless girl down the marvelous street ahead of them, accepting all sorts of peculiar treats from the magical vendors and stuffing them into her friend's hand. Wait, this is so Spirit Away coded! Even the whole name thing, I love it. The critters offer kind greetings to Lamplighter and to the nameless girl, her mouth full of treats as she waves back with a stuffed smile.
Huh?
She even gets fed better here than in the real world. Fluttering away. How would you feel if you were in this situation, Rin? I would be like, I'd probably try eating a few of the critters, to be honest. I don't know if that'll get me in trouble. Do I immediately turn into a criminal if I start eating the critters? Is that bad? Girls gotta eat. Never come back, just leave us. Maybe I'll try to find the Rinterns among these. Who works for Tooth Fairy, exactly. But ain't that banana still coming after us? I'd go Pokemon on them! That'd be cute too. No. They ran it off the street a long time ago. I can't say I've seen it myself, but everyone knows it haunts down any children that have lost their names. A truly wicked thing. Oh yeah, my name!
Why?
How does a fairy go about nicking someone's name? I mean, how's that even work? And if I ink on my name, what's that make me then? Can't say I know, to be honest. Suddenly, a spark of inspiration lights up in Lamplighter's eyes. But I know just who it would. Is there a witch? Is there an actual witch? There has to be a real witch, right? Remember the lady I said I'd introduce you to? She's the administrator of the Cross Street Library, the most respected, fair, and knowledgeable person on the street. She knows everything. She'll definitely know what to do. Follow me. Although, what should I call you in the meantime?
Yes.
I suppose it won't do going around without a name, will it? Maybe a nickname will do for the time being. That way, people won't have to keep shouting, "Oi! The girl what lost her name?" For this whole sentence, "The girl what lost her name?" whenever they see me. Brilliant idea. Let's see. How does FLUTTERPAGE sound to you? Ah, her friend named her. FLUTTERPAGE. That's right. I got the idea from watching your arcane skill fluttering around that page. I think it suits you perfectly. It reminds me of a sweet bird. Do you have any paper? The paper bird is pulled out once again. Lamplighter unfolds it and neatly writes the new name at the bottom of the shopping list. Oh my god, she loves it. FLUTTERPAGE, that ain't half bad. Right then, FLUTTERPAGE it is. I'll stick with that till I remember who I really am. Just so then, I'll call you FLUTTERPAGE. Adorable! They finally reach the foot of a grand 5-story building. Lamplighter pushes open the door. Large creaking door. Ooh. Willow. Hello, Miss Administrator. Where are you? I've got a friend with some questions for you. You know, if Lamplighter turns out to be evil, this is like some absolute crazy grand scheme. Like a Hansel and Gretel thing where they're leading her to a witch to be eaten. Let's see who we have here. A muddle-headed little scatterbrain who's gone and lost her name. High above, a voice rings out, prompting FLUTTERPAGE to peer up towards the rafters. There on the shelves, atop a teetering pile of books, a woman sits shrouded in shadow, her face hidden from sight. Hello, miss. Hello. You must be the administrator. But there's one thing I should mention first. The reason I went and gave myself a new name is so people wouldn't call me things like what you just called me. If you really know the answer to everything, you should have known that already. She's already calling her out. Imagine your nickname is given to you by a villain. Cinema. Indeed, I didn't know, but that doesn't change the fact that you are, in fact, a muddle-headed little scatterbrain. Come on, Administrator, don't wind her up. Since you already know everything, could you tell us what we should do next? First and foremost, she should find her name without delay. Otherwise... Well, first things first, little scatterbrain. Think carefully. What did you eat last night?
Why?
What's that got to do with anything? Well, I had... Did she eat a critter? Nick Stickstraw Scatterbrain? Wonder if this administrator has their own gotcha world. We heard only a little peep of her voice when she first appeared. Where was it? Was it here?
Uh-huh.
Aha.
Uh-huh.
Aha.
Uh-huh.
What a soft voice.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't sound like anyone we know.
Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
Sounds like Erd. You're right!
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That would make so much sense, actually. Besmert? She even is in Spirited Away. What is this? Who is she? Kind of sounds like Besmer, right? It does.
Hmm?
Strange. I can't remember rightly. I see. Exactly as I thought. I never thought Besmer would be calling people little scatterbrain, though. She was a little saucier in this alternate world. Without a name, you'll start to forget your past. Then soon enough, you'll lose your identity altogether. The banana won't let a tasty little morsel like you slip away. So it looks like you're stuck on the street, unless you intend on becoming its next meal, that is. For a moment, FLUTTERPAGE is left speechless. Deep down, a sliver of doubt remains. Could all of this simply be a dream? Still, the fact she can't remember her own name or what she ate is undeniable. Whether dream or reality, she must face this head on. So what am I supposed to do now? Do you know where most people end up finding what they've lost? The lost and found?
I suppose.
In their pockets, usually, wouldn't you say?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Not such a scatterbrain after all. There ain't no way! There's no way she just has her name in her pocket. Like, no, she like wrote her name in her pocket? FLUTTERPAGE's eyes widen as she reaches into her pocket. And sure enough, her fingers brush against something solid.
Oh.
It's the drugs. It's the drugs. It's the drugs. This thing's been sitting in my pocket all day.
But
Her ID card? Do you think she would have an ID card? She like pulls out her driver's license. But this can't be me name, can it? I've searched it before, it's empty. Before FLUTTERPAGE can finish, the pouch in her hand suddenly begins to
this?
move. Sprightly luminous dots emerge from the seemingly empty pouch and drift into the air. They orbit FLUTTERPAGE, dancing around her with a serene glow. Fireflies? No, that's not it. These are... Upon seeing the gentle light of these tiny entities, a strange yet familiar sensation fills FLUTTERPAGE's heart. I remember now! Last night I had baked beans! And vegetable soup. Beans. Oh no. She won't get along with 37 after all. It's over. It's all over.
wow.
She's gonna get thrown into the ocean. Who ate beans? So then, these little lights must be my name. The little glowing entities seem to understand FLUTTERPAGE's outburst and flit around her in two lively loops before slipping back into the Don't Open Me pouch. Once they've swiped a name, fairies always make a point of finding somewhere to hide it. Typically, they'll hide names and items others hold dear, making it all the more difficult for you to get it back. But then, leaving one part hidden on your person while you remain oblivious, running around in circles, is exactly the sort of mischief they love most. That's messed up. These mind games? They're both follow-up attack team. What a cruel twist of fate. They're competitors. Their morals conflict with each other. They're bean morals. If she starts being mean to her, we'll feed her beans as punishment. The bean torture. Instead of waterboarding, it's bean boarding. Bean boarding? Gotta admit, it's a clever trick. Pity I'm the poor sod they've gone and played it on. Hang on a tick. When you said leaving one part hidden on their person, did you mean there's more to my name than just these little fellas? Naturally. Now I see that your name consists of 7 letters, which means 6 are still missing. Ooh. Mind you, these fragile little fragments won't last long once parted from their owner. You'll best retrieve them before dawn. Otherwise...
Your name will be gone for good.
Can you imagine she, like, only finds, like, 3 letters? And then she's just called... Ert? She's just called Ert afterwards. Flu. Liber. Flutter is important to protect. True.
I think
T-Y. I think my going home for a good telling off's gonna have to wait. She's so cute. She's so cute. Ooh. I vote for Ert. If she has to find only 3 letters, I vote for Ert. Also, guys, I must say, I chugged a whole cup of bubble tea before starting the stream, and I really, really have to pee. So, I can't wait for you. Thank you. Now, everyone, let's go pee together. Let's have a group peeing session, guys. I want to make sure your bladders are also healthy. Bladder health. Bladder health. I'm here to promote bladder health. Okay, guys. Let's unzip together now. Let's go. Okay. We're going. I'm going now. feel closer to you now that we've peed together. Ah. That's horrifying. Why? You don't wanna resonate our peas? I know at least 3 people didn't wash their hands. And 1 licked their fingers afterwards. But I won't say names. I won't call you out and embarrass you like that. It was me! No, William! I was trying to protect your honor. No! No! William! William, no! So everyone, if William asks to shake hands, do it at your own risk. I'm about to make coffee and now I'm discouraged. Why? Why? Did you learn something you didn't want to when we peed together? No fear. No! But now everyone else is feeling the fear. Well. I try my best to protect everyone's identities, but I guess it is what it is. You know what you do after you're done peeing? You rehydrate yourself immediately. So let me take a little sippy of water. Say is so comfortable with us. I mean, you guys live in my basement. We're practically roommates, except that we don't stay in the same room. Not even the same floor. Yeah, so, Sorry, boss, I'm fasting. More snacks for me. Entering a new Souls boss, William, the unwashed hand. You know what? I can picture something named like that in the Souls games. It's just a giant hand. Giant hand with a pee stain on it. Same roof though, same roof. Sorry I took the last slice of pizza from the fridge! But my pizza. My pizza. No eating and drinking for the next 14 hours! Gamba. It's the hardest boss of the DLC. I'll help you get back your name, don't worry. The administrator said those fairies have hidden parts of your name all over the place. The one you've got in your hand there should point us to where the others are hiding. Let's have a look. Seems it's pointing us over there, ain't it? North, eh? It must be pointing to the zombie graveyard. Right off we go! Zombie graveyard! Hang on. What did you just say? Zombie graveyard. Boop. 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 Ah! Wait, I did this all wrong. What? 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 Wait. Okay. Oh, there's a lamp that does nothing. A lamp that does nothing. Isn't going to pee supposed to, you know, relieve me of my life's burdens and help me concentrate all my brain cells in one place? This is already my optimal performance, if you think about it. Less burden. Less burden. Looks like we're looking at a part 2. Now have faith in me. Have faith in my burdenless body. This makes no sense. What is the bird supposed to do? Nothing? Maybe lamps first. To get movement options. Hey to the watchers who stuck around for 5 hours on the bus. Stop at the shadow and tag the lamp. Tag? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? What was that? Huh? What was that? Did that even do anything? What? Honestly, I'm not really sure what that did. Ah! Oh, okay, I was just about to say I'm a genius, but there's a thing blocking me. Close, 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 close. Do we pick it up again? Oh! Honestly, I don't know what that did. Did that do anything? Did that do anything? I'm not sure that actually did anything. I don't think that did anything, guys. I think, I gasped for no reason. I don't think that actually did anything at all. Might as well reset. Damn it. Look, it looks exactly the same as it did before I lit the lamp. You erase the thing when tap the lamp. Do I? Is that true? Huh? Okay, huh? What's that supposed to do for me? What's that supposed to do for me? What's that supposed to do? That did not, huh? Wait. So it unlocks this thingy. Unlocks A. Oh, I understand now. A, double A battery. The lamp is powered by a double A battery. Okay. That makes sense. But why is that important? I'm a genius?
Wow.
I never doubted it. After I peed, I never doubted it. It's like teaching your kid a grade 1 in math. No, this was PhD bar exam level. PhD, MD, JYP, bachelor's, master's level. I'm proud as a dad. Congratulations for the tutorial. The tutorial is always the hardest stage. Always the hardest stage. Took you 6 minutes. I'm sure if you compile like all the players who did this stage and play reverse, the average will likely be 6 minutes and 10 seconds. So I beat the average by 10 seconds in this hypothetical scenario, and I should be proud of that. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Even FlutterPage is so impressed. Wow! Wow! Yes, FlutterPage, learn from your auntie Say. Wow! So this is what a graveyard looks like at night. It's got that proper graveyardy feel down pat, that's for sure. You scared?
No.
No, mate, no.
Is that true then?
The average is 2 minutes. How are you getting these statistics, huh? Do you speak with Bluepuck? I'll have you know, I've had one email exchange with Bluepuck before. So, I think I would know better than you.
What?
Welcome to the interns, Greg. Join the basement dwellers. Join them. Mr. Bluebuck is my uncle. Can you tell him to give me more clear drops? Of course, they're right under your feet. Keep it down, though. They'll all be resting at this time of year. Oh, sorry about that. Together, the children navigate the silent field of gravestones, venturing deeper into the graveyard. Strange. I haven't spotted any of those lights, but they should be close by, right? Didn't the administrator say fairies like to hide names inside things people hold dear? Maybe it's on your friend. Get Lamplighter to check her pockets too. To tell you the truth, I'm not entirely sure what that means, but surely there's someone around here who might know. Speak of the devil, there's someone right over there. Oh! Yeah, let's ask for directions from this guy. Resting against a gravestone, a large eerie silhouette heaves a sorrowful sigh. Excuse me, mister, but oh, he don't look like the chummiest of chaps now, does he? He ain't a zombie that's woken up too early, is he? No, that's the Tomb Watcher. He isn't a zombie, just a bit odd. Though he's supposed to be already making his rounds at this time of night. What's keeping him?
But
We really are in some Green Lake alternate Ghibli movie. But maybe he knows something about my name? No harm in asking, I suppose. FlutterPage takes a deep breath. steadying her nerves as she prepares to approach the towering figure. Excuse me, sir. Oh! Sorry, Gov. Sorry, Governor. I'll be off in a tick. Oh! Oh, wait, he's cute! FLUTTERPAGE gawks at the Tomb Watcher as he topples down from the gravestone, seeming more frightened than she is at their meeting. They're doing an unboxing in the graveyard? Oh god. Wait, who are you?
Sorry.
If I gave you a fright, we're looking for something and was wondering if you might be able to lend a hand. Be with girls, IRL. Tripping over tombstones. This thing I'm looking for, it looks a bit like a firefly, but it's actually, my name. As the words leave her mouth, FLUTTERPAGE realizes just how absurd this all sounds. As expected, the hulking figure pulls himself upright, glaring at FLUTTERPAGE with suspicion as his menacing face edges closer.
Hearken, little one.
He's holding a knife. But maybe it's just a prop, a stage prop. Maybe he's an aspiring actor. I don't know what this is all about, but if someone puts you up to taking the Mikey out of me... Oh! Al? You what? Al?
If you say so.
Oh, nothing. I'm just a big old nobody, ain't it? No! He's socially awkward. It's over. Bro is fumbling hard and being a bad guy. Oh. The Tomb Watcher slumps back against the gravestone with a long sigh, utterly defeated.
Why?
Dad just called me out like that. Why would you say something like that? Word is the banana's back. So we set up a patrol. Everyone else out making their rounds as we speak. I thought he was trying to out banana the banana, but no. He's just doing his due diligence as a friendly neighborhood patroller. What a good guy. But I can't help thinking, what if I actually come face to face with a banana? I was shaking in my boots, just thinking about it. That's why I snuck out of my part of the graveyard. I know I can't keep hiding, can I? I've got to get back. Yeah, back to me post. He was caught slacking. The Tomb Watcher wobbles to his feet, every step a battle against his trembling knees.
No.
OMG, it's say OMG, it's mignon. You're heading off back there? Didn't you just say you were scared? I am scared, but that don't mean I can just scamper. I gotta face it. I ain't no coward. Okay.
Why not?
Why can't you just leave? FLUTTERPAGE is like, why not just be a coward? Why not just live like a coward all your life? What do you mean? FLUTTERPAGE's tone is genuinely confused, prompting the Tomb Watcher and Lamplighter to exchange surprised glances.
I'm thinking.
If you're that scared, why don't you get someone to cover for you?
But
I don't know what else you got You know, this British situation is confusing me. I don't know what else you lot get up to around here. I reckon there must be plenty to do besides wandering about. What about sorting out meals for everyone, fixing their clothes, or even waking them up in the morning? That way you'd still be pulling your weight, wouldn't ya? Oh my god. She's speaking straight up fire. Straight up facts. Actually true. I can't do that. That's the kind of thing only a coward would do. They'd be out here patrolling while I'd be stuck doing some fiddly little busy work. That.
Hmm?
What's the matter though?
That'll make me look strange. My friends will make fun of me.
Then you step. Then you hug them and tell them you don't like that very much. Yeah. Communication is key.
I don't think so. No. I think...
They really ain't much good as friends at all. Real mates wouldn't treat you like that. Oh no. He's realizing he doesn't have real friends. That's the worst. Would this comfort you? Would this comfort you? It's like, they're not your real friends. So true, besties. The Tomb Watcher falls into silence for a while, emitting a mixture of confusion and helplessness from behind his mask, until at last, his shoulders slump gently. It works for some people, I guess so. Maybe you're right. I shouldn't care what those lot think of me, should I? Those losers! He lingers there unmoving, head drooped on the spot, and then, with unexpected resolve, takes a deep breath.
Dash it all.
Oh! He's going with my initial advice. I take no responsibility for such things. He's blonde? He is! Look how sweet. I ain't going. Coward or not, who cares? Too tough for that, love. Ha ha! I don't think I've ever felt this good in me life. No, I don't have a clue about this thingamajig you're looking for, but... Oh, it's the bird feathers. You're welcome to have this if you want. A present? Oh, that's brilliant. Hold on, you made this yourself, didn't you? She eyes the necklace made with feathers and pebbles, tied with a common bow knot. Yeah, I did. Truth is, I've always been fond of making stuff like this, but everyone reckons it for softies. No.
Wow.
Don't be daft. It's well impressive, it is. FLUTTERPAGE takes the necklace and holds it against her neck, tilting her head as she visualizes wearing it. What you think? Reckon it suits me? Smashin'! Proper smashin', love. Cheers for everything, and I mean it.
Why?
What are you thanking me for? You're the one who gave me a gift. It's me who should be thanking you.
Thank you.
Count. Oh god, he transformed into something worse. A Londoner, right? Right? Once he felt relieved, he turned more British. I could barely read every other word he said. Smashin'. Proper smashin' love. Say as my aunt never took advice from it. Right? What if I'm the cool aunt, though? What if I'm the cool aunt who gives you, candy? Cool aunts give candy, right? Aunts do be bad. Money? Huh? Are those what the cool aunts are giving away nowadays? I thought cool aunts ask the children for money. Think about it. Aunt say, where's our iPad? In my hand. I'm busy watching Netflix. Don't listen to him, Aunt Rin. You're the best. Ow! No candy for you. Now please let us out of the basement. You know I can't do that. Netflix is at Arcane. Ah, you know it. With a smile that sneaks through from behind his monstrous mask, the Tomb Watcher departs with a wave as he vanishes into the shadows. You know, I reckon not many people would have thought like you just did. What are you getting at? Most people would try to push him into being brave, don't you think? That's true.
Why?
Why should he have to be brave if that ain't what he wants to be? Because, well, never mind. You know, I've got to say, I've taken a liking to you. Ow! Thank you. Cheers, mate.
But
It feels like I'm forgetting something important. That's right, you certainly have. Oh yeah, my name! That's why we came here. But where could it be? The Tomb Watcher's necklace begins to warm in her hand, and the fireflies fly out to dance around FLUTTERPAGE once more.
this is...
Another bit of your name! Did they come out of that necklace? Of course! Miss Administrator did warn us that fairies liked hiding names and things people cherish. Looks like she was right once again.
Wow.
Doesn't matter if it ain't my first time seeing this, it's still bleeding amazing! How is she more British in her side event, her character story here, than in the main event, is what I want to know. Like, did they know in the main event that no one would understand them if they went full Londoner? But then here on the side character stories, they're like, you know what, maybe they're acclimated enough now. The happier, the more British. I thought British people, I thought the more British you are, the sadder you get, not the opposite. She couldn't let the side to Willow out, or else she would actually abandon her. Ah, so she was Willow trained. Understood? Understood. Being sad makes Brits happy. Ah, this is like a paradox. The paradox of the British. Understood.
So,
It leaves us with 5 more to find.
why?
Why'd they have to have so many letters in my name? If it was something simple like me, we'd have been dusted by now. Now that's a thought. Still, I've got a feeling we'd somehow find ourselves in a twist anyways. You know, if it was me, I would have found like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 letters and then just guessed the rest. I mean, don't you think you could guess the rest without all the letters? I just feel like, you know, I think I'm good. I'm good. Imagine losing your name, Bob. Let's pick up the pace. Remember, we've only got until dawn to— oh, right, there's a time limit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Stage 5. Flowers and pebbles. Flowers and pebbles. Wait, speaking of name lore, what's the lore behind Bob? His name, Bob? Or like, how I found Bob on an empty corner of a street one day and decided to take him home, wash him up, and become my slave. Yeah, the name? I mean, he just looks like Bob. Technically, Bob's name is not Bob. Bob's name is not only Bob. Bob's name is Bob 3.1. And that's because there were 3 other Bobs before him. Called... no, maybe 4. Maybe there were 4 Bobs before him. One called Bob the Original, then Bob 1.0, then Bob 2.0, then Bob 3.0, and when I got to Bob 3.0 and got the next Bob, I thought, you know what? It makes me sound ridiculous if I have Bob 4.0, right? It makes me seem a little irresponsible and makes people wonder what happened to all the other Bobs. So let me name it Bob 3.1 so that there's more room there, you know? There's more room for growth or disposal or whatever you'd have it called. So, yes, Bob 3.1. Yeah. Do we need to pull a new name for Bob's replacement? That's genius. That's genius. Disposal? She said no. I said cherish. Cherish. I cherish all of Bob's. I give them nice, comfortable living environments. And sometimes I even feed Bob when I dust some cheddar powder over the keypad. So, yeah. Poor Bob. 808 is new Bob's name. Wait, that sounds so high tech. I kind of like it. 8008, you want the new Bob to be called Boob? Singular? Okay. We'll think about this. This is a working name. We need to save Bob campaign. Bob's very comfortable, right, Bob? Right, Bob? Yeah. Bob's okay. Yeah. Bob 3.1 is okay. Sometimes Bob 3.1 looks off into the distant corner of the room where I have a few of the other Bobs just piled up in a heap. Buttons pried off. And he makes some sounds at them, like... I think he's trying to talk to them. It's a little sweet. Socializing your Bobs is an important part of keeping them healthy. I can hear Bob crying. No! You can hear Bob socializing. Oh, there's another lamp. I know how to do this now. I'm a genius. There's a cat! There's a cute cat. Lady in the garden. The garden's meant for everyone, but when the flower blooms, she takes over like it's all hers. Those flowers are something else, aren't they? Even from a distance, they're a right sight. What a shame. But there's no reasoning with her. Best get a move on or you'll be in for it. Okay. Bob's whispering kill me? No, Bob's whispering I love my life. Living with Say. She's the best. She's the best ever. She feeds me on a regular basis. Wait, I think I did it wrong already. Wait. How do I do this again? What just happened? What just happened there? What just happened? Oh! Oh, we're having a side quest. Hey girl, how you doing? How come everyone we meet out here is blonde? Are they all siblings? What does Bob eat? Whatever crumbs I leave on his keyboard. He really likes those. They're his favorite. Yeah. Lady in the garden. Ah, a perfect blossom. So delicate. so beautiful. Oh, my sweet little creation, whatever am I to do with you now? FLUTTERPAGE and Lamplighter crouch behind a hedge, watching as the lone figure plucks a flower and brings it to her nose. Were it not for the dark red stains on her clothing, she might appear no different from any other gardener. Who on earth gardens in this outfit? So this is the so-called madwoman that the critter was talking about. She looks plenty nice to me. We can't be too sure about that. There are loads of stories about this lady. Rumor has it she's... Oh! Lamplighter bites her tongue. The lady in the garden suddenly flings the delicate flower to the ground in a fit of rage.
Destroy you all naturally. Rip, shred, destroy!
You know what? I feel like she would make a great VTuber. People are all the rage about the Menhera nowadays. I could stand. Whoa! She has the dramatic laugh down. I can fix her. No, don't fix her. We need to keep her crazy. She crushes the flowers beneath her heels, stomping maniacally over and over until the once blooming flowers are reduced to mulch.
Oh.
Alright then. Spoke a bit too soon, eh? The girls glance at each other, both taking cautious steps back, but appears to be too little too late. Ooh, she hisses at people. In a blink of an eye, the lady in the garden is standing before them. The girls gasp, frozen on the spot. Again, you noisy, insolent invaders think you can trespass in my garden again! A word in the madwoman's rant stands out to FLUTTERPAGE. Wait, you mean, are you the one who planted all these flowers, miss? Me? Yes, of course. I raised them. Every petal, every stem, each more beautiful than the last. And then I pluck them, smash them, feast on them, cast them into the mud. I guess, if she grew them, it's her right to destroy them again. So, who am I to judge another lady's hobbies? Despite flinching at the lady's outburst, FLUTTERPAGE's curiosity wins out, and she presses forward with her questioning.
I don't get it.
Bit strange, ain't it? Why grow all these flowers only to smash them up? Ain't you fond of them? Me? Fond of flowers? No. They're nasty.
Disgusting things.
Oh my god, she's crying!
But
She has flower trauma. Why bother growing them if you hate them so much? I simply can't live without them. Their scents, their lovely vibrant hues, I simply can't live without them. The lady in the garden bends down and snaps off a branch yet to bloom, tracing its delicate outline with her fingers. Yes, this one. This will bloom into a horror that plagues me day and night. Her movements are delicate, yet the veins swelling on her trembling hands betray the violent urges she struggles to suppress. You need him, but you hate him. No wonder you're in such a state. You know what? She should just use perfume, don't you think? Some floral perfume, so she gets a scent all the time. She has all the trauma when we keep beating her on the resource level. Oh, God. So it's our fault, is what you're saying. This is our fault. We're the bad guys. We're always the bad guys. Just because we beat them up a few times, we're the bad guys.
But
Just because I mug them for all their resources. I need those insight maps. Are we the baddies? Yum, 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 yum. But you've got to admit, these flowers are certainly beautiful. If you didn't care for them, not even a little, I don't think they'd be so beautiful. Beautiful? You really think they're beautiful?
Yes.
They're bleeding gorgeous.
Really?
She cried more when we said they were beautiful. Is that what you see? Beauty? That's marvelous. Truly marvelous. In a trance, the lady in the garden rises, murmuring underneath her breath as she drifts into the blossoms. You know, I think we're feeding into her Menhara. I don't think we're helping her. Ooh. I would start describing people as bleeding gorgeous. Bleeding gorgeous. I'd be like, is that a compliment? She remains silent as the twig slips through her fingertips, falling softly on the petals beneath. The lady in the garden fades into the sea of flowers beyond them. Look, it's those fireflies again. You see, ladies are so easy. You just gotta call them beautiful, and they, you just gotta call them beautiful and say it's okay to eat flowers, and then they just, silently walk away from you. Yeah. Lamplighter's voice snaps Flutterpage out of her daze. Her eyes catch the soft glow rising from the fallen branch, similar to the lights they have seen before.
Wow.
Good advice? Try it out on any lady on the street. Any of them. And tell me the results. We can hold a course on these things. And this is why boss can't rizz up ladies? Nuh-uh! Sometimes when I pay the ladies and wiggle my toes in front of them, they're all over me. So I have some foolproof methods. Another piece of my name, the third letter. Hey, beautiful. You want to eat flowers together sometime? Oh, I'm just gonna go. Yeah. I'm all right. I want to eat grass. What do you think tastes better, grass or flowers? Honestly, I was prepared for the worst this time, but it turned out a lot easier than I'd imagined.
So,
Turns out the flowers were what she held dear. What's the matter? You look a little down. Reckon it'll flower again someday? The twig she dropped. Once we're done, I could stick it in a vase. See if it blossoms again. All pretty like. She's so cute, she's so sweet. Grass is the rice. Flower, me mum said so. Flowers are the flavors. Grass is the rice. So grass. Yes, that sounds delicious. Grass is green, green is good. Me mum said so. You know, I wouldn't doubt that that's what my green smoothies taste like. They do taste very grass-like. Flutterpage picks up the twig left behind by the lady in the garden and places it in her pocket. You know, at this rate, I feel like Flutterpage has more riz than me. How's that possible? Are people just more open to children? I guess. She has the baby buff. She has the baby buff. Oh, I think I went the wrong way already. Oh god. Oh no, they have to take turns. I see. I see how it is. Ah. Wait, why isn't it done? Wait. Why isn't it done? Huh? Do I have to get the freaking cat? What's behind you? Can you see it? There's a cat still. Wait, there's a cat. I need to get the freaking cat. Okay. But that makes no sense. Oh! No, that makes no sense either. I'm a genius! I'm a genius. Oh! They agree. They agree. Easy clap. Easy clap. You know, it's like when you do those job interviews nowadays, sometimes they give you little quizzes beforehand to make sure you're a functioning human being and that you're not a psychopath. And usually it comes in all these like weird little logic reasoning puzzle pattern recognizing thingy-majiggies. I think by doing these reverse 1999 puzzles, it's upping my IQ. I think people would hire me just from looking at these VODs. Is that a real thing? You don't have? You've never done those? You've never done those? Yeah. They make sure you're a functioning human being before they let you in to talk to them nowadays. Their interns having a discussion together. Reverse is an educational software. That's right. That's right. They're gonna extract all the puzzles, only the puzzles, and put them into schools. Dearest club members, let's see now. What do we get on our spread? What's here? What's here? Smoked salmon! Scones with blueberry jam. Chocolate and hazelnut cupcakes. Fantastic. Afternoon tea time, afternoon tea time. They're eating better than me. What else is there to nibble on? Deviled eggs. Pea soup. Pistachio macarons. How come they're eating all my faves? Afternoon tea time. Nobody likes pea soup here. Get it gone. Get it out. Get it out. Yucky, yucky, yuck. FLUTTERPAGE and Lamplighter stare in disbelief as the unfortunate critter with the pea soup is seized and thrown out by the rest. They ejected their fellow afternoon tea time friend. Gluttonous critter number 4. Why is it number 4? That's... No. Nobody likes non-members here. Get him out! I have to go get some dinner now, so goodbye and see you next time. Thank you for coming by, Delta. Have a good dindins. Pea soup with no jellied eels. What a crime! Who on earth eats jelly eels? You know, I met a British person recently, like a real one, like a real British person, and she showed me jellied eels, a photo of jellied eels, and it is as it sounds. Do Europeans just like eating that kind of stuff? I want to try it. Do you just actually like get a spoon and start slopping it up? It's a regular SBA. Perhaps.
Hey!
What a waste. Pea soup ain't my favorite either, but you shouldn't be chucking out good food like that. I like how Flutter Baby does not care at all about the critter that was attached to the pea soup and thrown out. She only cares about the food. Just got off work. What are we up to? Hello, we're on you. We're doing the Flutter Baby character story. I mean, I love jellies and I love eels. You don't understand. You don't understand. Jellied eels? Oh my god. They don't look right. They don't look right at all. Is this what you want? Even when with this low res photo, it doesn't look right. But you know, it's kind of in the same color family as Lamplighter. It looks plush. Looks like a pale shark fin soup. What is on the screen? The Renturns dinner. Yum. I've eaten stuff similar to that. Okay then. Yum. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not judging by the cover, I'm judging by the jellied eel. The jelly! Why is it? It's like solids mixed with semi-solids mixed with liquids. So you get all the textures. And people like Gordon Ramsay do say texture is very important in a meal. So maybe if it has some bones with a little bit of crunch as well, it could be a culinary masterpiece. But the visual work on that thing needs some work. Hello, dead man, welcome in. Don't forget the green pea soup on the side. Oh, yes. Yes. I love my meals to be gray and green. My faves. Only the most scrumptious delights deserve a spot at our table. Sit down, sit down. All friends of the administrator are more than welcome to share in our feast. Share in our feast!
Thank you.
But we'll have to give it a miss this time. We're actually looking for something. It's... The gluttonous critters exchange looks of confusion and panic, cutting FLUTTERPAGE off before she can finish. What are you talking about? Something valuable? Don't look at us. We've got nothing like that here. Nothing like that. No, no, no. It's not valuable on its own, but it might be inside something you hold dear. Reckon you might have seen it? The critters huddled together, murmuring amongst themselves. You're after our dearest possession, aren't you? Aren't you?
No.
I'm just asking if you'd take a peek for me. Maybe what I'm after is hidden somewhere inside your dearest possession. Our dearest possession? Okay, we'll give it to you. Give it to you. They're so easy.
Huh?
They're so sweet. Are you winning, woman? I'll win once I get a baby in my hands. Hello, Heineke. For a second, FLUTTERPAGE is stunned, but soon her expression softens into a bright smile.
Is that true then?
That's so nice of you. It's our viewers' gratefulness with Say Stream. Ow! You still didn't get FLUTTERPAGE fee? Does it look like I have a baby in my hands right now? We're working on it. It's a work in progress. Oh! You have to pay for it. In cash.
Oh.
Cash. FLUTTERPAGE is stunned by the absurdity of it all. The huddle of plump critters stare out at her expectantly. Boss out budgeted. Alright, I suppose it's only fair. Can't just go around asking for favors for free. How much were you expecting? She actually dumped all her life savings. She just got scammed. She doesn't even realize she got scammed. That's how much she got scammed. They're all stun locked. You know, I reckon you could have bargained with those little critters. Well, it's a bit late to say that now, ain't it? Why didn't you say something earlier? Oh, yeah, they got scammed. I'm not very good at bargaining myself. Don't worry about it. I'm the one who messed up. Ah!
Thank you.
You stuck by me through all this without asking for much as a penny. That's more than just being a good mate. Thank you, Lamplighter. You're a true pal. Don't be silly. I never ask you for money. She got a rock.
Anyways.
She bought a rock. Anyways. It's the therapy rock. Yeah, not that rocks aren't important. Rocks are very valuable. Like the rock I gifted to all of you. Yeah. I also spent a lot of money buying that rock for you. Appreciate it. I can't rightly say. Sarah's gonna kill me if she ever finds out I blew all our dosh on a bloomin' rock. You're the best. I know.
Who's Sarah?
She doesn't remember Sarah! Oh, that's right. She's my sister. I remember now. The dim light of the fireflies flicker around them as FLUTTERPAGE struggles to piece together the true meaning of that name. Yet just as quickly, her thoughts are consumed again by a chaotic void. FLUTTERPAGE, you...
I know.
That ain't a good sign, is it? She remembers her name but forgets her sister? I feel like that's a fair trade. Yeah. Not bad. What do you mean, fair? Well, I mean, her sister was kind of crummy anyway. Honestly, I feel like it's not a bad deal. Take the sister. Peppy paws. Oh no, it's another puzzle. No time to lose. I don't fancy ending up some brainless twit. Don't panic, FLUTTERPAGE. Where there's a will, there's a way. Which way are the fireflies heading? This way, to the east. Okay. 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 What if I get it on the first try? Oh, I forgot to go back for it! Uh-oh. Wait, I can't? Oh, okay, okay. Oh. 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 You, it's a disaster behind my head right now. There's a disaster happening behind my head. I think the fireflies are saying it's just up ahead. Looks like... What? Did I not need the rock? Guys, there's a whole thing right here. Do I not need this thing? This one? We don't care about that? Okay. Alright. 90% score's not bad. Looks like I was right to be nervous. This could be trouble. What's up ahead? It's the meat canning factory. It's full of meat cans and dogs. The leader of their pack, 𝐒𝐿, isn't exactly what you'd call man's best friend. What? Wait. That's it? Actually, it was a trick! They didn't... They just juked me. I do need the stupid rock. What? Huh? 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 I'm walking in circles. Ah! What? Huh? 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 No, no. There's something wrong here. No, there's something wrong with that rock. It makes no sense. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. I solved it, still don't know how. You had it right earlier, boss. It's what you do after the big critter that's important. After the big critter, after the big critter, after the big critter, after what do I do after the big critter? I'm losing my mind. Okay. Okay. The solution is simple yet very confusing. That makes no sense. How do I get the cat then? Will she figure it out? You got this tomorrow. We're gonna be here forever. We're gonna die here. I don't wanna die. Wait, I have some bubble tea left. Let me slurp on a bubble and see if this reinvigorates my brain. I see nothing. Can't believe dying, solving gotcha game puzzle. Cause of death. Gotcha puzzle. What flavor boba? Classic. Classic milk tea boba. When I figured this out, I was like, how did I miss it? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? But I go find cat here. Then I go up fence. Then there's something with the cat, you said. Something with the cat. Okay, tell me, left. Am I supposed to go from here right or left? Right or left? Right or left? Everything before the cat is correct. But once I go into the corner for the rock, I'm trapped in there. Boss, try this right? Right. From the start? I need to restart this? Right, down, left, right, down, right, left, B, up, right, down, right, up, left, up, right. Alright, let's try it. Just try getting the rock. Okay. You know what? That's so wrong. That's so wrong! This is why I say stream is long. If it's 6 hours, you know why. 6 hours later. 6 hours later. No need to reset. She figured out the confusing bit you need to do. Then are you saying I'm just missing the simple bit? How's that possible? How's it possible that I'm missing the simple part? Oh my god! What the heck? It's like the Lord blessed me with a vision. My third eye beneath my bangs opened. Just as I finished eating my final boba, my third eye grew. I can see the truth. I see your face, deceiver. That was so easy. That was so easy. Wow, I'm a genius. Hello, Movie Shadow, welcome in. Just tune out your mind, then there you go. It's the dog from 1.1, yeah, it's the good old doggo. Wow, 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 wow. Supwa.
For your big brain efforts,
Ah!
boss.
Thank you. Thank you. I want this to be a lesson to all of you out there of determination and, you know, just good genes. Yeah. Just be like me. Just got out the other. This was our first try. First try. Yeah, first try. You will address me as pack leader. That's right, all of you at home. You will address me as pack leader from now on. Not boss, not Say, not Saerin, not Rin. Pack leader. I'm the alpha here. Oh, woo. Right, pack leader, right. Yes, pack leader. We weren't trying to sneak a bite out of the cans, honest. I'm not talking to you two mutts. Go gnaw a bone somewhere else. Yes, pack leader, right, pack leader. What good Rin turns. FLUTTERPAGE and Lamplighter watch in silence as the two dogs scamper off with their tails between their legs. PL for short, that's right. You will address me with respect as the true Alpha Sigma Omega Big Beta Dog thing. Yeah. Yes, pack leader. The truth is, I just need to borrow your treasure for a minute. You see, some sneaky little fairies nicked my name. And they've got a knack for hiding the things they steal and what others treasure the most. So I'm just checking if it's here. And why do you think they enjoy hiding their spoils in such objects? I suppose it's because if it's worth something, they'll keep it tucked away, safe and sound, won't they? Exactly. Whatever troubles you've got with those little mischief makers is none of my business. You can borrow my treasure, but it'll cost you. Prove yourself to me in a one-on-one challenge. If you succeed, my finest treasure will be yours to borrow. FLUTTERPAGE. Lamplighter casts a worried glance at FLUTTERPAGE. A one-on-one competition against such a powerful, hulking hound hardly seems like the best course of action. After a brief moment of thought, FLUTTERPAGE nods her head with determination. Lamplighter is gassing me up. I know, Lamplighter, but it's better than coughing up more cash. I'm game. One thing, I get to choose the competition. Sound good to you? Ready or not, here I come. At the sound of Gert's voice echoing through the factory, FLUTTERPAGE curled up in a hidden nook, presses a hand to her mouth to hide her laughter. No way she's ever gonna find me here. I'm the hide-and-seek champ. One time no one found me till it was already pitch dark and everyone just bogged off home. Core, look at all these tins. Jellied eels! Sunday roast. Toad in a hole. Steak and kidney pie?
Wow.
Shepherd's pie. That's my favorite. I wonder if it tastes as good in a tin as the real thing. You aren't the only one. Every one of us pups is dying to know what it tastes like. Oh my god, they're planning to eat their leader! Where'd you lot come from? Shh, keep it down. Or you'll get us caught. You think you're safe here? Huh. We can smell you a mile away. Our leader's nose is the best there is. Her sniffers track down more troublemakers than we can count.
Oh.
You're right. You lot are dogs. I can't stick around here. So where should I go? After exchanging a glance, the little dogs wagged their tails. If you can do us a little favor, we might be able to help you out. You reek of an old collar worthless. A bottle? Not there either, eh? What do we have here? Tattered clothes, ink and scraps of paper, the wind's breath, and a hint of bird. You lose, Runt. I found you. Gert hurls the obstacle before her aside, only to reveal an empty corner. All that remains is a lone pair of familiar shoes and socks! Now! Attack! They're nading the doggo! FLUTTERPAGE kicks up a cloud of dust as she crashes down from above, executing a perfect ambush. FLUTTERPAGE rises over Gert, who is still sprawled out and dazed beneath her, triumphantly dusting off her skirt. Ah! That's messed up. They tricked her with socks. That's the funny thing about searching. No one ever remembers to look up, not even They were hanging from the rafters? I can't believe it. You actually beat Gert. Nice one. We finally got one over our leader. We really did, FLUTTERPAGE. You'd better keep your promise. The pups bound and bark with joy around FLUTTERPAGE, while their leader snarls, springing to her feet in fury. You little runts! What do you think you're doing? I see now. You two must have teamed up with this little squirt to sneak a bite out of our tins. You've got it wrong, pack leader. You always treat us like we're still wet behind the ears. We ain't gonna steal tins no more, pack leader. We're good for something. Look, we even caught you off guard.
Yes.
Yes, pack leader Gert. They weren't helping me just so they could nick a can of food. All they wanted in return was for me to be their witness, while they proved to you that they're right clever little puppies. That's right, we're clever little puppies. We won't steal a bite from any one of the cans, and we can still lend you a paw, pack leader. Printerns rise up! No! Not the uprising. This can't lead to a upright. No, down. So how about taking us along on the next hunt? We hate being left behind waiting for everyone to get back. We rise revolution! You clueless little mutts! Don't forget, who still has your toes? You want to try running? You want to try running? Snip, snip. Don't you realize that all I do is for your own good? I take care of you. I feed you sometimes. I give you rock and the free enemas that were temporarily stopped. But we can bring back the enemas. We can bring back the enemas. If that helps, I'll bring back the enemas. Busy being with Igor. Igor doesn't take up that much of my time. Bring out the treasure. We want a 5-star buffet. 24/7. I give you rock and you make demands. This is the fang I lost in a scrap with a black dog of Newgate a few years back. It was my sharpest fang, but I won that day. My fang and claws are what made me the boss here. I've always counted on them to help me whenever there's a problem. This fang is a proud reminder of that. You ever wonder why I just have one fang hanging out of my mouth? But maybe it's made me a bit too proud. Maybe I can do an even better job of being the boss around here without it. So take it! What? I need to give it away? But it's my fang. Oh. Don't let Tooth Fairy see this. You sure? This thing seems proper special to ya. You think I'm the type to second guess myself? Let's not drag this out. Alright, no point arguing, I suppose. It looks proper fierce after all. This could be exactly what I need. As FLUTTERPAGE expects, once she accepts the fang, those familiar glimmers surround her again.
Wow.
The 5th letter. How many letters does it have? L-I-B-E-R-T-I. We still have 2 more letters. 2 more to go. We're making decent progress. You even charmed your way past Pack Leader Skirt. Let's see where them glow bugs are pointing to next, eh? Funny, they're still heading east, but there's nothing else east on Cross Street, right? As their eyes meet, they come to realize what this means.
I'm thinking.
That means the rest of my name's not on Cross Street, don't it? Lamplighter's bright face darkens into a frown. It's out there, where the banana dwells. Are we actually going to meet the banana? Hellhound tooth is quite rare. It's my tooth! It's mine! A boss accidentally broke one of her teeth from eating candy, that's why. Why are you spilling the lore? How dare you? That was meant to be a secret. Through the darkness. Through the darkness. You're so beautiful, Saerin. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, it's another one. I think this one looks easier though. Oh my god, but there's 2 rocks. Just to be sure, what's our plan? Charge into the dark, grab up the rest of my name before the banana catches us, then leg it out of there quick. Right, The banana isn't like any of the critters we faced before. We can't tackle it head on. Don't you worry, I'll remember that. Could you imagine this whole character story ends with both of them getting killed by a banana? Well, 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 well. Well, well, well. Let me map this out with my third eye. No, not really sure. There's nothing, there ain't nothing here neither, but the bugs made a beeline for it. We better hurry up, the banana might show up any second. Got it, I'll get to looking. Oh my god, I think I'm making good progress. Am I a genius? Wait. Oh, I needed the bee to stay there though. Did I? No, I don't. Maybe I don't. You've got to be here. Still nothing? What the bleeding heck? Oh! Watch out.
It's the banana.
It's the banana! Lamplighter, like it quick! And then, amid the endless darkness, something briefly flickers before her eyes.
Huh?
Laura drops ASMR. What? I thought everyone already knew that. I thought everyone knew that part of the lore already. FLUTTERPAGE barely registers what happens, for her lamplighter races her. A brilliant light bursts forth, banishing the darkness for a fleeting moment. Lamplighter seizes FLUTTERPAGE by their wrists. Let's get out of here. No,
No.
I can't. What are you talking about? That thing'll be the end of you. I saw it. My name. It's there. In the depths of the dark. It's on the banana. Wait, no. FLUTTERPAGE? Lamplighter's call goes unanswered as FLUTTERPAGE's trailing dress vanishes into the shadows. We're going. We're going. We're going. It's this way. I ain't giving up until I find it. All right then. Ah! What? Oh, there. Okay. Wait a second. It won't work. Ah! It won't work. Will it? Wait. Let me just try. Wait. It's so dark in here. Ah!
Hey!
Where are you? Her voice is consumed by darkness, vanishing completely. No answer. Not that I thought there'd be. Being a child full of questions, darkness is a pain. It always remains silent, as if it's saying, don't ask me nothing. But I'll find you. She moves across the grass, at first making every effort to step softly, but the silence around her is unnerving. Even the faintest crackle of crushed leaves beneath her shoes feels harsh and intrusive. Right then, if that's the way it's gonna be. And so, she steps confidently into the enveloping darkness. Remember the banana video where the spider hiding inside? Yeah! No! I don't even want to picture that. Something is indeed lurking in the dark as expected, bursting to life like an erupting spring. crawling and seething. Shadows spill out from every corner of the darkness.
They're coming!
The slimy darkness fills Flutterpage's mouth and nose before she can resist. Even her sight is turning dark. She can't breathe, and all is black. It's the London smog. Her consciousness begins to slip away. Oh no, she's crying! All around her, the darkness begins to ripple. The faint, mocking laughter echoes from every side.
Why would you try so hard? What for?
You look ridiculous. You surely know that, don't you?
What?
Like, can you imagine all these horrifying beings in the darkness are talking to you, threatening you, and then you're just like, what? What? In British. What?
Give it up. You don't need that name of yours as much as you think. It's nothing more than a title. Just leave it to us. This is what you wanted, isn't it?
Give up? Indeed, someone provides her with the answer, the simplest solution. All she needs to do is give up. Then she will no longer have to endure this suffering. And why shouldn't she? The once again nameless girl drifts into a vast, unyielding void. The warm darkness promises her every answer she seeks, but she has no need to ask anymore. But just as her last bit of sense fades away, a beam of light breaks through. With the power of friendship!
This isn't the answer I want.
Look out, I'm coming in! Flutterpage jumps into the depths of the dark where the voice had come from, and then she crashes straight to the ground. Oof! This is what I went through trying to eat a banana. I'm just picturing you in the supermarket, just like, ooh, something in your eye blinding you, and you're trying to make your way to the banana aisle. Store employees in your way, trying to tell you, no, sir, no, you can't steal the banana. She scrambles to her feet, paying no mind to the dirt and grass clinging to her clothes, and stares into the empty nothingness. Then she laughs. Wait, her got extended. There's an extended edition! Huh. The trauma music too in the background. I've got it. I knew I was right about you all along, Banana. You ain't even got a body. You're just an empty shell. The whispers trail into silence. The darkness thins out, revealing a sea of stars. The night sky is lit. Gotcha, the sixth letter. What a riot, really. I was frightened of that thing for ages, and it weren't nothing. What about Lamplighter? Boss, I would need to sleep and that's not gonna help. Got classes? I rewatched the stream later. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have good classes. Oh, Flutterpage, are you alright? I'm standing here, ain't I? Right as rain. Turns out, it was just me frightening myself all along. The banana mumbles a lot of odd things, but that's as far as it goes. Whatever mumbles on about from now on, I won't let it bother me no more. Lamplighter's eyes grow wide, and after a short pause, she finally speaks. You're amazing, Flutterpage. I knew you had it in you. Hang on. Now's not the time for celebrating. We've only found 6 letters, but the administrator said there were 7 altogether. That means we're still missing 1 more, and we have no idea where this fairy's hid it. We've got to find it fast. It must be on Lamplighter, right? It has to be. Where's Flutterpage's laugh? Extended 10-hour version? Someone needs to make that. Did Say get the secret cutscene? What? There's a secret cutscene? Despite Lamplighter's mounting anxiety, FLUTTERPAGE looks strangely relaxed. The fireflies ain't trying no more. Huh? Oh! Was it in the bag all along? They've sunk down to the bottom of the pouch. What's going on? Shouldn't they be able to sense where their friends are? Now we're in for it. Dawn's almost breaking. Maybe we should hurry back and ask the administrator?
I think I know the answer.
Secret cutscene now? There's a secret cutscene? I went through all those puzzles and I didn't get the secret cutscene? Lamplighter stops in her tracks, a look of confusion settling on her face as she glances at FLUTTERPAGE. What do you mean by answer?
The answer to everything.
She's starting to sound like 37. Oh! Ah! We're back here. What? What's wrong? Oh, I have to click it again. Oh, thank God. That scared me. I'm a genius. As expected. The final stage. The answer.
You know what?
I've been thinking about all this, trying to make sense of it all. Grown-ups are always coming up with fairy tales to make us kids toe the line. Not me, though. Witches by the pond, demons under the bed. Once you've had a thought through all the whys, it ain't hard to see they're just grown-up fips. But this time, things are a tad trickier than usual. A world full of wonders, a best mate I could only dream of, a bunch of cheeky fairies, a terrifying monster, some magical trinkets. Overall, one heart-pounding adventure. All those fairy tales things appeared out of nowhere, right before me eyes, like an adventure book made special for me. If this were a riddle, what'd the answer be? That's what I was thinking about.
So?
Do you know?
Yes.
You gave me a clue, didn't ya?
Of course.
Critters have called this place home since before anyone can remember. Only thing is, it looks different to each person who enters it. Most folks can't manage to find their way into this cross street. The Lady in the Garden, yeah, we did see that one, we did. Oh, so not everyone got that cutscene. You gotta work to meet the lady. And it's even harder if there's no one to guide you. Right from the start, I had a feeling the critters were a bit familiar. That tomb watcher fella, the lady and her flowers, them cheeky critters at the club, and that pack leader Gert. That tomb watcher might seem big and tough, but he's softer than he looks. To him, being well thought of by the others is what mattered most.
He's just like my dad.
They're all people she knows. What I said to the tomb watcher, it's really what I've been wanting to say to me dad. I've always wished he wouldn't care so much about what other people think. Oh, people were missing because of speed or not? Well, joke's on them. I can't speed run through puzzles even if I tried. Lamplighter silent, watching FLUTTERPAGE as though encouraging her to continue.
The lady in the garden.
Oh, she's a bit like me mum. Though let's be clear, my mum ain't near half as frightening. But she fusses over her weaving just the same as the lady in the garden did her flowers. Mum's always knitting and weaving every day just to make ends meet. And all the while, I ain't seen her smile over one thing she's made. Not even those cute little scarves. Oh, her mom must have made her scarf here. I always keep me distance, worried that she might bite my head off or something, but I know she's working herself to the bone for us, and I just wish she could find a bit of happiness in her work again. I guess what I ought to tell her is that those scarves of hers are beautiful. As for Gert, I know Sister Sarah is the pack leader? Ain't no way. All this time I was rooting for us to kill Sarah, and she's the pack leader. Okay. She's so bloomin' proud of herself, and everything's gotta go her way. And like Gert did with those pups, she always treats me like I'm just a kid. Sometimes that really ticks me off. If there's a chance, I suppose I'll try to surprise Sarah and make her proud of me, just like how the puppies did with their boss. Boss is gonna overthrow Sarah. Sarah, you're going down. FLUTTERPAGE gives a cheeky grin and makes a silly face at Lamplighter. She achieves the desired effect, and Lamplighter laughs gently. Who's Lamplighter then? It has to be the bird. We guessed it from the beginning. But Say is now the same position as Sarah. We don't fix the system. We just, you know, kick Sarah to the curb and replace her. Long live the queen. How about the others?
The rest?
Well, them critters at the club are a bit like me schoolmates. Every day's the same with them, jabbering about the same old rubbish. They all look and sound alike to me, like they was just repeating each other, driving me barmy they do. But maybe I was wrong about them, like I was those critters. For all their chattering, the little stone really was their dearest possession. Otherwise, the fireflies wouldn't have hidden there. And that library lady, the one who reckons she knows it all. Maybe she does got the answers, but I ain't gonna ask her for every little thing. And who's to say she ain't just feeding me a load of cobblers? I'd have no way of telling. I gotta figure these sorts of answers for myself.
I suppose.
The administrator's a bit like me, ain't she? I shouldn't be relying on people for everything. It's my job to find me own answers. Lamplighter is the street lamp? I was wondering, because you see the little birdie here, but then she's in the bird's colors. So she's either the bird or the street lamp. But I feel like the bird is more important to FLUTTERPAGE. So I'm betting bird. I'm betting bird. The banana. Though I still ain't sure what it was, to be honest. But I've got a strange feeling about it. What a creepy thing. Going after kids without names? It whispered all sorts of rubbish to me, like give up, trying to make me stay here forever. I guess that's got something to do with you, don't it? Oh. Eyes slightly wide open, Lamplighter seems to have heard an unexpected answer. FLUTTERPAGE is also confused by her reaction. I thought the banana was like FLUTTERPAGE's own self-doubts, right? Kind of similar to the Willow character story. I'm just curious why you'd think it'd have something to do with me. I suppose because you said this thing was horrible, but it turned out, I guess I'm wrong. It isn't you. Not exactly. The banana is banana. Maybe it's those fears in my mind that you only think are scary. I'm not sure how to put it, but it's all those scary and annoying things we gotta face sometimes. FLUTTERPAGE waves her arms in the air, hoping to find the right word for the strange entity, but nothing ever quite fits. Then you're saying I'm the one behind all this? I'm the big baddie? There's no way what I cooked up during the first part is right? I didn't say nothing like that.
Because everything here.
FLUTTERPAGE flings her arms open like she's drawing a line from one edge to the world to the other.
None of it's real.
Come on. Of course it's all made up nonsense. Fun nonsense, but still. I'm 11 years old, you know? Oh my god, canonically stated age.
So,
Then what is all this? That's the question I've been turning over in my head all this
I'm
time.
thinking.
When did all this start? It weren't on that strange cross street, and it weren't in the woods where the bananas started chasing us. It was right here.
I suppose.
Maybe it's because I opened this bag here. That's when all this started? You're saying it all started with that little pouch? That's what I reckon at first, until I remember that story about the lake.
Yes.
But she said she saw her before in this area. That's why I didn't think it was her afterwards. Sure are. About witches dragging people into the water and fairies thieving stuff. There are loads of them. I remember something. Dad told me one of the saddest stories of them
Tale
all.
says.
Years ago, there was a little girl, just about my age. And, well, she went through a lot of horrible things.
She was sad and disappointed.
So off she goes to the lake, leaving all the things that made her miserable behind for good.
That's why.
The grown-ups don't want other kids coming round here. That's so sad. They mean it like that, right? They mean it like that, like that. 'Cause that little girl was you, wasn't it? Oh, she is the same color as the lake, too. Oh, this is much sadder than I thought it'd be. Nothing happy ever happens in reverse. Thank you, Blue Bug. No! So it didn't begin with the bag. It was me laying here, making that wish. I was down in the dumps back then and made a wish to fly off to someplace different. Oh no!
I want to be like you.
Then I could fly off somewhere else. The Lady of the Lake Lamplighter. No! Might be somewhere else. There's an exciting adventure waiting for me, far away from all these worries. Could you take me there?
You're here all because I made a wish. It was you.
It was you that swiped my name. Also, I'd forget the past and stay here with you in this somewhere else.
Lamplighter.
The last letter of my name. You've got it in your hand.
That I do.
Lamplighter unclenches her hand, and the last lost flicker of light escapes. This is the last letter of your name. Take it, and you won't forget anything about yourself. You can go back to where you came from. But is that what you really want? Your world isn't like this one. It doesn't hold the same kind of beauty. You've seen that by now, haven't you?
There's a limit to what your winds can clear. You won't find an answer to every question.
Even depression in the last stretch, right? We were almost free.
Won't you?
And just one little sentence changes everything. You'll never have a dull moment. I swear it. We'd be happy every day. Doesn't that sound wonderful? I feel so bad for her. Oh.
Sorry.
Thanks for the invite and for answering me wish, but I suppose I don't truly want to leave my home behind. Because of your family?
Yes.
They may drive me up the wall, but I still love them, don't I?
But...
It's not just because of them. When we met, remember me saying I couldn't wrap my head around Sarah's "there's no why"? I said grown-ups must have known sometimes there weren't no why. But that's a load of rubbish. Truth is, I know the answer. Only I've been hiding from it. So what do you think the answer is? That is, there's no why without a reason why. New giggle unlocked. Your answer is even more of a tongue twister than the question. Lamplighter smiles, not in the same dark way as before. It makes FLUTTERPAGE want to smile along with her. And so FLUTTERPAGE chuckles along. All the giggles, all the giggles. I know, I was thinking the same thing. But that's my answer, and I'm sticking to it. I'm sure of that. I ain't saying Sarah and the others are lying. There's no why. Might well be her answer, but that don't mean it ought to be mine. Nothing will stop me.
Finding the answer myself.
I'll keep thinking and asking questions, even if no one can answer me. That's a wonderful answer. You've really surprised me, FLUTTERPAGE. With a soft chuckle, Lamplighter finally lets the firefly stumble its way over to FLUTTERPAGE. It settles on FLUTTERPAGE's shoulder and blends into the moonlight, lighting up the lingering darkness in the girl's heart. My friend, Liberty Grove, you made it. You've chosen a difficult path, one I couldn't choose for myself. It's so sad! And I'll respect your decision, and I wish you all the best from the bottom of my heart. It's alright, this is just a parting of ways. I've grown used to it, why are they doing this?
Lamplighter.
Oh. Don't make that sad face, Liberty. After this, you'll forget all about me and what happened here, and then you'll meet new friends and go on new adventures. But that's only fair. You're a sweet girl, and you deserve to have many more friends. Hang on, new friends or not, you're still my best mate. I'll never forget you. No, I hate things like this where you say you never forget them and then you go into the real world and you do forget them and you're like, oh, I'm forgetting something. And then it's sad and it's bittersweet. Don't do this to me. FLUTTERPAGE's frantic words fall on deaf ears as Lamplighter offers nothing but a smile. A silent, broken smile. It's time. She raises her stick again and strikes the ground. Though she does so gently this time, the sound of the staff striking the ground rings deafeningly in FLUTTERPAGE's ears. The lamp in Lamplighter's hand erupts with light, casting a brilliance far surpassing anything before it. Oh, is that actually the goodbye? That's it? Oh, she's still here. It's time to awaken from your dream.
No.
I still have more I want to say.
Goodbye,
No!
my friend.
Oh. Everything in reverse is always tinged with at least a little bit of sad. Oh. Not now, Ollie. Oh. Oh! This ain't a chicken coop, and I'm not your bleeding rooster. Now get up. Tragic, Yuri, or just tragic? The two flavors of Blue Puck. The two flavors of Reverse 1999. Wait until you see 2.4. There's no way it's even sadder in 2.4. Sent you out for a bit of shopping and instead you stay out all night? All cause you got a scolding? You decide to turn into a little runaway riffraff? Sarah's a little messed up. Can we push her into a puddle? Have you any idea how long we've been searching for you? You're in for it now. What? I didn't. Wait. I've been gone a whole night? Joke's on you, it's Marset! There's no way. We're getting a date with Miss Grace in the next patch. They said so in the trailer. Indeed, the morning light shines warmly, but for Liberty, the events of the previous night have faded into a blank haze. Was it the sweets? All this on account of me saying I wouldn't let you get any. With a sharp frown, Sarah fishes out a handful of candies and slaps them into Liberty's palms. Ah! She's redeeming herself! She's going through a 2-second redemption arc, and the worst part of it is that it's working. There you go. And here I thought I was teaching you about the value of money. We're not made of this stuff, but we're not penniless either. If you're so desperate for a bit of candy, speak up instead of pulling stunts like this. Tsundere sister. What? Not enough for you? Let me tell you right now, don't you dream of expecting an apology from me. Okay, this redemption arc is a little rocky. I didn't have me hopes up for nothing. Still, thanks, sis. Liberty puts the candy in her pocket and discovers something else hidden within. Oh! Did I fold this? Liberty looks at the bird and oh! It's from she's remembering Lamplighter. Oh. So then in 2025. They're real. She sets this bird free, letting it fly into the sky. And in that moment, in her memory, someone else was there with her. A sensation lingers in Liberty's heart, leaving her feeling as though she has lost something. She unfolds the paper bird in her hands. Potatoes, bread, 3 cans of beans, cabbage, carrots, and... Her eyes lock in place. At the very bottom of the shopping list, a line of elegant handwriting stands out from the scroll above it. FLUTTERPAGE. Oh, that's how she remembers her nickname! This is so sad! It's... the trauma music! No. Did she actually remember? It's you. The familiar bird from before returns. It lands on Liberty's shoulder, tilting its head as its shining eyes meet hers. Like a spark cutting through the fog, a vivid memory leaps to life in Liberty's mind.
This is...
a name. My other name. Though her recollections are still hazy, an inexplicable feeling reveals the answer to her. It is a gift, sent to her from her mysterious friend, wrapped in the most beautiful of blessings. Oh. The little bird flutters its wings and alights from her shoulder. It glides up over the eaves and soars above the streets of London, riding the wind into the distant horizon. Chirp, chirp! The most heartwarming chirp chirps I've ever heard. The end. Aww! That was sweet. Oh, that was super cute. That was super cute. She ended up remembering. Oh, I'm glad. That was painfully wholesome, wasn't it? Oh, and this whole thing with us riding. I was like, yeah, street lamps. Cool aesthetic. But now that it's all connected. It's all freaking connected. The little paper bird she sent up alongside the lamp. I love our Ghibli protagonist. I love our Ghibli protagonist. That was so sweet. That was so cute. A little bit of sad. A little bit of magic. A little bit of Ghibli. Is boss gonna pull FLUTTERPAGE or skip? Let me see where we are.
Geological hazards in the wilderness.
In our pity. How are we doing? Oh my god, that forehead. We're 15 in with a guarantee. That's bad. It could be worse. It could be worse. Could be worse. Boss lost the 50. I mean, why does boss have the worst gacha luck? I only have the worst gacha luck when I'm on stream. I think it's all of you. Yeah, common denominator? You? People say streamer luck. Oh, streamer luck. It's all a lie. Not in this stream. 722 says in trouble again. Oh, here. How much was that donation earlier? Siphons say luck. Streamer curse. Streamer curse. Streamer luck is myth. Never heard a bigger lie. How many do we have? We have 3 rolls. We don't even have anything. We're freaking poor as heck. We have nothing. Oh, it's so doomed. We have 3 pulls and a dream. What do you think? I'm gonna give you my luck. No, stay away from me. Chat's luck is terrible. 3 pulls and a dream. 3 pulls and a dream. Well, we try. Ah, code. Thank you, Immortal. Let's try this code out.
Keep silent.
Free breeze. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, maybe your luck's not so bad, Immortal you. Manifesting streamer luck. Let's see, shall we? Got 3 pulls. Let's go. Wait, it looks hideous already. It looks hideous already. Triangle. Triangle, triangle, triangle.
Mission accepted. Advice: you'd better clear your complaint mail.
Why is it now that Blue Puck is giving me hot men and mothers? The one time I want children, they give me hot men and mothers. Okay. At this rate, not even FLUTTERPAGE is safe. It's doomed. It's doomed. What is it they say? Desire sensor. Oh wait, it's a little yellow, isn't it? I can't tell. Wait, is it just white? Oh my god. Is it gonna... Okay, which one of you is responsible for this one? donating luck to my cause.
$492760, 4A6F686E, 5469746F72.
Right. I'll take the blame. Okay. 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 One last one. Last one, guys. Last one. Last one. Lock in. Lock in. I guess. Can't you like no stop? Okay. It's looking a little purple. It's looking a little freaking purple. Grim, why did you do that? Grim, why did you do that?
Well, the back of the ship and make it move. Don't be dawdling.
Does Eric count as a child? You got a child. This isn't right. This isn't right. I wanted a cute child with a big forehead, not a child with axe. Also, I never noticed, but Eric's axe has a paw print on it. Basically the same thing. Do they have equal amounts of trauma? Is that what you're saying to me? I'm exhausted. Is the buns guy? A doofy. Moss, my name is Grim, short for Grim Reaper. And you got a child, so... Kinda, she got a good antidote? Okay. Okay. Well...
Just as well.
Wait, how many days do we have left?
Silent.
We have 7 days. 7 days? There's still hope. 7 days in a dream. I certainly can grind up enough for one more pull within those 7 days. Right, so I mean... Wait, I can use some... Wait! Should I use this? Should I use it? What's the point? What's the point of even trying? What's the point of trying in this world?
Greetings, madam. I'm here.
It doesn't look right! It doesn't look right!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh!
before you stand the
Get off my... Get off my... I think it's time to rest. Well, this was a lovely stream, everyone. I really enjoyed our experiences together. That was pure evil and just throwing salt in the wound. He's not even a rate up! Right? He's not even a rate up. Boss save for Fat Tutu. You will be happy. I'm already planning my next child. Couldn't get one child. Have to replace child immediately. With next child, fat child. I know nothing and even I know the D was pain. Never been so offended by a ball before. You can do it another time. Even I think that was diabolical. Well, this was lovely. Really enjoyed it. 9 out of 10 experience. I don't really have anything else to say. What a note to end on.
What will she say if I pat her on the head?
Pat the therapy willow. Pat the therapy willow.
Working.
You can do the some num 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 num. Nah, you don't get her, and you get the L of a man. I know. Well. Our next stream will be this Friday. At the same time, 8 p.m. EST, 5 p.m. PST. I don't remember what we're doing. I think we're watching Star Rail trailers. We're catching up on all the Star Rail trailers that we have not watched yet. So if you want to come along for a little watch along, a little react, a little chat, then feel free to come by. Yes. Yeah, we're catching up on the trailers before we hit the new region of 3.0. Yes. There's a bunch of side content that gives pulls, so I believe that's assuming I do that content. You silly. But yes. Come by, chat, react, watch. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much for joining me. And maybe the next time we see each other on Reverse, we'll be in the next patch.
Just as well. Keep silent. Smart move.
Alright now.
No
Thank
for
you so much for
disturbing
coming
my
by.
idle
And I'll
chatter.
see you all next time. 𝐂𝐡𝐚. 𝐂𝐡𝐚. what? Could it be that children dislike me?